Welcome to Natural 6.
Welcome!
We're all here, and we're all absolutely ready for episode 45 of our adventures in the world of really weird.
45 is halfway to 90.
It's a full first half. It's a full first half.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously additional time, and these days, goodness me, could be 8 minutes. With VAR as it is. But
With Action Surge it is.
With Action Surge, Action Surge is the added time. Action Surge has been getting longer and longer as well, actually. The last Action Surge has been close to an hour.
Wow. Can we make them shorter? Because I get quite tired after sessions.
You do get quite tired, and I feel
Alex
you drift.
keeps leaving.
Yeah,
Alex
sorry.
leaves quite
Alex is like,
I'm just done.
I'm done.
I sleep with my eyes open.
We know.
Action Surge, man. I'm there, but I'm.
You're present.
Yeah.
We
Sometimes
My body's here.
drinking more. is what I
the spirit is unwilling.
As is the body and the mind.
And have you noticed that I'm really struggling to even see these guys because they're all in colours.
No.
Oh,
Why
well,
do
we
you
don't
keep
get
doing
it.
Three floating heads between you. Between them, they're a ghillie suit, for
They
God's
are.
sake.
Yeah.
I know, we really do.
We don't organise. This is
Yeah,
just a
you're just
natural
in
rhythm
sync.
for us.
Yeah.
I don't like what you're wearing.
No,
Wow.
I don't.
Oh
I don't.
my
I
God,
don't either.
disappointed.
I like what we're wearing.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
what
I'm sorry. We just.
We'll let the
You know
voters
what?
decide.
I'm not sorry.
We're all looking. Yeah. Okay. Fine. We're all going to a very different.
Just a side of individuals over here.
We've
I like what they're wearing,
we've
Ben.
gone black box theatre of a production of like sort of
And Macbeth.
yeah, or Macbeth like Burnham Wood, and
Andronicus.
we've gone business casual on the other
You'll
side.
have,
And
I normally wear this with a neck scarf. I have a neck scarf
Or
for this.
casual.
What part of this is casual?
Also, this is a business. Why are you?
yes,
You can
This is a
finish your
business.
sentence.
This is a business.
Are you wearing
can't-
sweatpants?
Yes, I am. Are you wearing sweatpants?
Yeah, she
No,
might.
we're nice to.
she's
very
actually
very
very
are
nice
wearing
jeans.
nice
Yeah,
jeans.
thank you.
That's mad. I could not jeans for that length of time. Post-COVID,
Well,
I can't do
normally,
jeans.
but then I did get caught out having to do death saves wearing sweatpants.
The only
This
time
is
I've
also
done
the
death
first,
days
this is
wearing
also the first
sweatpants.
time you've worn anything on the lower
Anything below
half,
the-
but
yeah.
since episode 6.
Thank you for all being cool about that.
That's
You
fine.
did bring
That's fine.
the-
We put the aircon on.
It's why I buy the blankets. It's why I bought filming blankets.
When we first started, we always wore like really fancy clothes, and then Aoife was the first person to be like turn up and just like
I still
business
wear
on top.
I still
Party
wear
outfit.
Yeah.
I still wear the same not the same literal trousers, but essentially I've worn the same model of trouser for every episode apart from about 3.
I have a question.
Go on.
When you get on an aeroplane,
Yeah.
do you take your shoes and socks off?
Yes.
I will
Yeah.
take shoes off, not
Socks
socks on.
and socks.
not
They
socks.
provide you socks.
No, that's
Not
gross.
socks. I leave my socks on, but I have flying slippers.
They provide socks. I take my shoes off, put the socks on, and then I put my feet back in the shoes, but with the laces completely pulled so they're like loose.
Okay.
Oh no!
No, I think that's okay.
crazy.
I don't think that's crazy. I don't
you're-
think that's
so you're
crazy at
basically
all.
you get all of the comfort of no shoes, but none of the thing of like my feet are out.
I just have travel slippers. I put my slippers on.
Yeah.
But who's got time for travel slippers? Do you know what I mean? I'm with Alex that I will.
So what?
Apparently Howard does.
So what you do have time for those
Is my
take
own
the
shoes.
off,
Yeah, I have time for my own
put
shoes.
new
I do-
socks
I do
on,
tend to have
and then
time for my own
unlace
shoes.
all of your own shoes.
No, I don't do that, but I'm
what
saying
you
it's not
said.
crazy to me. It's not crazy to me. Holly, it's not crazy
Some
to
people
me.
just keep their shoes on and done up all the way.
No, I don't do that.
I'm
That's
gonna put
so
it out
harsh.
there. I
That's-
sometimes just go fully just
Dogs
like,
out on the
dogs
plane.
out on the
Yeah,
plane.
but that's because you fly
Yeah,
busy.
but you're in business, sweetheart.
It's so satisfying
It's so
being like, and I
nice.
potter around. I've got my little shoesies on.
Yeah, we're
my
over
little-
here dodging norovirus in economy, so like.
Premium. We're all
Yeah,
premium.
we're all
Premium now. Premium, I would recommend anyone who has not gone premium, absolutely
My
treat
mum
yourself.
my
next
mum
time.
went to Australia to visit my sister, and she did premium economy there and back. And she is a lady. She won't want me to say how old she is. She's a. I was going to say
lady of
lady.
certain
I was
age.
going to say significant age, which is much worse than so.
That's so much worse.
But she was like, oh my! I said honestly, do it. You may never go to Australia again. Like it, do it and enjoy the experience. She was like, oh my god, it was a complete game changer.
It is hugely. You get socks.
Yeah, that's the only thing she said.
Little glass of champagne.
Yeah.
You get a
I
really
did
lovely
Australia
bag.
and back for work. It was 3 nights in Australia, and I had to do economy both ways.
No.
And as I landed, I then had to go
We
straight
are
to a
losing
lunch.
subscribers. As Eva goes, no! The idea
I-
of
I
doing
was-
It was senior project.
a regular economy.
Yeah, out them. This is obviously people are here to watch the Dungeons and Dragons show. This is turned into BTS.
That was incredible.
See,
Three nights.
Waitrose was closed. I ended up doing all my shopping at Asda.
You're trying to make a joke there, but actually,
Honey, a Carter exists for a reason.
I do
wouldn't
think
worry.
though, planes, they have extended the size of business and premium economy, and they've reduced the amount of space for a normal economy, and it very upsets me when I see the floor sitting at the back.
I am 5'5", and even I.
You're not 5'5".
Yes, I am. I'm 5'5", and even
No, I'm 5'7", we're the same height.
You're not 5'7".
I'm 170 centimetres.
We've had this conversation. You're not 5'7". You're not 5'7", because that would make me 5'7", and I'm 5'5".
Okay, then.
You're 5'7".
We're all gaslit now, yes.
No, well,
You're 5'7".
okay.
You're
Well, in that
all
case,
lined up for that photo.
That's mutual
We measured
gaslighting,
our
because we're both
heights. We're not
convinced we're right.
measured.
But
Should we start this episode again?
I will occasionally struggle in economy, and that's crazy to me because I was born essentially with the torso of a normal-sized man and the legs of.
Dachshund.
I have different. I have a different set of Lego. I've got Lego legs on a Duplo body. That's what I've got.
For the record, short
Toblerone of a man.
haul, absolutely fine.
Totally.
Absolutely.
Up to 6 hours.
But an Australia flight?
Australia flight, premium economy, babes. Got to go.
It's in my contract now that I won't fly.
We are so relatable for the people. Hi.
This is again. Please do support us on Patreon.
We do work.
Because all the money
really
goes to the
hard.
business class
No,
flight.
but genuinely, we don't make.
No one will have us. We're not
I'm
flying
actually going to
anywhere.
say this though, the cost of flying is prohibitively expensive regardless of where you go. So whether you spend more money going on an economy or a business class flight, it's basically the same price.
No, darling, we might need to cut that
Girl
out.
maths. Jeez.
8 times the price is the same price. Baby.
Yeah, basically, why not? Hello, welcome to Natural Six.
Should we say hi to our heroes?
Yes, please.
We're not going to keep that in.
For the
Hello, I'm Aoife Wilson, and I'll be playing Dolly De Winter, the Tiefling Bard.
Hello, I'm Alex Jordan, regular little economy boy, and I'm going to be playing I, the Kobold Rogue.
Only because he flies every other
His
fucking
feet
day.
are so
Yeah.
tiny.
You only go to Poland, mate.
Hi, I'm Doug Cockle. I'll be playing Kelnis, the Dragonborn Druid.
Hi, I'm Holly, and I'll be playing Elwyn Grenweird, the human fighter.
I'm Ben Moneybag Star. I play Radiant Thornbear, the business class wizard.
And I'm Harry McIntyre, socks off, toes out, stomping around the first class cabin. Shall we play some Dungeons and Dragons? Last time. You began as 2 crossbow bolts slammed into the neck of Torian Grenweird, Elwyn's brother, slumping backwards. You rushed towards the assailant, a red-skinned tiefling that I, the character not the me, had spotted in the column of volunteers. Also leaping to action was Lovac, Shield of the Fen, who slammed his fists into the assassin, like a gal, before lifting her high above his head and throwing her to the ground. As Elwyn raised her greatsword, hate-filled and ready to visit bloody vengeance on those who would harm her family, she found herself unable to land the blow, her hands frozen around the hilt of her sword blade suspended in the air. Realizing this might be her chance, the tiefling stabbed into the exposed Elwyn with poisoned blades, the toxins burning as they entered her bloodstream.
I wrote down here because I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, you're right, and congratulations, you didn't.
And I don't want to interrupt you, so I won't.
Ladies and gentlemen, mission accomplished.
Lovac Shield the Fen, and I wrote more like Shield of the Fine.
Yeah, really good.
So do you want to go back and add that in?
Yeah, just like a super clean edit point. Also leaping to action was Lovac, Shield of the Fine. No, because if the idea is that I've said that for the first time, then react like I've said that for the first time. Well, not now, Alex. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
No, it hasn't said it yet.
Alex, that's not how it works. This is an edit. Also leaping to action was Lovac, Shield of the Fine.
Whoa!
It felt, felt real hollow.
Yeah.
It's a good gag.
No, I know. I just didn't expect the reaction to be so good.
Underline it.
I already have. You think I haven't underlined fine twice?
At least it doesn't say Jesus.
Kelnis stabilized Torian, and as Dolly targeted the assailant, accomplices revealed themselves and began to attack a dwarf and a halfling. The last light, a assisted by Lovac, began to pour spells, bolts, and blades into your adversaries. Dolly cast Dimension Door, feeling the leather she had harvested from the skin of Prince Bel's drum beat in her palm with the speed of a hummingbird's wings. A disgusting sentence.
Yeah.
A disgusting sentence. Skin harvested from. Allow me to make it worse. Dolly cast Dimension Door, feeling the leather she had harvested from the skin of Prince Bel's drum beat in her palm with the speed of a hummingbird's wings, though she was able to slow that beat, bringing it into sync with that of her heart and successfully command the bindings to aid her in casting spells. By now, I had slain the tiefling who first attacked Torian, and as he taunted one of your foes, the kobold was, for the first time in a long time, exposed in the centre of a battlefield. The dwarven assassin spotted an opportunity and almost felled the rogue with a series of poison-tainted crossbow bolts. Radian was next to claim a kill, imploding/exploding the dwarf's head with a savage mind spike. As Elowyn returned to her brother and brought him back from the brink of death with a healing potion, she was struck by a kind of waking nightmare, seeing visions that she could not control. With the halfling assassin now alone, she struck out at Dolly and the tiefling fell before a newly revived Torian brought her back with a healing word. Radian exploded/imploded another head, and the battle was over. Searching the bodies of your foes, you found a gloam mask, and Kelnis, I, and Lovac headed into the column to seek out any more information on the identity of the assassins. Having satisfied themselves that there were no more double agents within the ranks, and having discovered more incriminating evidence in the tent of the now-dead assailants, they returned to where Dolly and Radian had been discussing love and Elowyn's newfound frailty. Speaking of Elowyn, she had hunkered down with Torian, as the two of them discussed what the next move should be. Torian confessed that he did not feel able to continue north, that he would rather return to Mouse with the recruits he had gathered so far. He sensed anxiety in Elowyn, and she acknowledged that she was blighted by voices, whispers, and dark visions. These whispers had begun to sow seeds of doubt regarding her companions, and Torian insisted that she needed to share those fears before they took root. As Lovac organised a watch for this evening, the Last Light agreed to head north to Taliska and rally the populace of that city. Torian, responding to an idea of Radian's, decided to allow the Gloam to think that his assassination had been a success, resolving to journey back to Mouse feigning an injury near death. Lovac revealed that he knew the head of an order of monks in Taliska that could be found in a district called the Holdings, deep in a forest on the top of a hill, in a monastery known as the Temple of the Once Wild. You were to ask for a dwarf called Magnus. You resolved to seek him out. As you shared stew, Lovac became an object of universal sexual desire, gamely fielding Radian's questions on sex and love before walking the wizard through the differences between sex and fucking. Radian had a little sit-down. Meanwhile, Elowyn opened up to Dolly about her visions for the first time, before Lovac emerged from the tent, promising to Elowyn that he will keep her brother safe on the road to Mouse. That night, as the rest of the Last Light slept, Elowyn was visited by her most cruel and violent vision yet, waking from the nightmare and vomiting outside the tent, the rest of you waking, as Torian cradled and tried to calm her. As she gradually returned to her senses, she insisted that Torian use the sending stone to ensure that Derwin was safe and well. The rest of you gathered round, asking what had happened, but Elowyn was in no mood to talk. As you left her with her brother, you theorised on what could be wrong with her, Radian cynical about the idea it had something to do with her greatsword, though I did point out that the wizard is in possession of a deck of cards filled with whispering souls. Torian made one last plea for Elowyn to trust her companions, and then handed her the sending stone as the volunteers took to the road. As the column marched south, leaving the Last Light alone to face the road to Taliska, Elowyn received word that Derwen was unharmed. And that's where we are now.
The quality of the storytelling really is at odds with the...
You.
And
I'm a little poorly today.
And that was sick.
Yeah.
It's a sick man.
I did mean the owl. That helped.
Yeah.
I have to say, I think that was one of the most cinematically satisfying endings of an episode ever.
Thanks, baby.
For me, anyways. I thought it was beautiful, because the whole thing about, Torian making the decision to go back to Mouse, and the goodbye on the cart, and, the handing over of the sending stone, and seeing Torian moving off into I was just like, this is the end of an amazing episode
We don't
of
say it
something.
enough, but you do a good job.
Well, Yeah.
Well, no, go on. The floor's yours, actually. We've got time. We've got time.
That's enough.
Wait, it's action surge.
Yeah, Radiant says, thank you, Kelners, for recapping what just happened.
So you are in this, you can see by the side of the road where the snow fell in the night. You can see these patches of thinner snow on the frozen ground where those tents, that canvas would have been, the little burnt patches of grass that speak to campfires and hastily arranged cooking equipment that's now been packed away, and they're disappearing. They're a little dot on the horizon moving south, and before you is the road north, the forest road that leads to Taliska, through the mouth of the splinters, and then to Lathi.
I shuffle up to Elowin. How are you feeling?
Yeah, fine, I suppose. At least we know where we're going. I mean, Taliska should be interesting.
No, how are you feeling?
I think I pulled something with all that vomiting, but I'm fine, genuinely.
I think it's quite clear that you're not fine and you can open up to us. I'm not saying you have to do it now, but...
There isn't anything to open up about. Just some bad dreams, that's all.
I think we both know that's not true.
That is actually the truth. They're just bad dreams. There's nothing else going on. They're pretty real, that's all.
You know I have real dreams too.
What do you dream of then?
I think they're memories. Or they're not. Maybe there's something that I half remember, or half don't.
That would make sense, right? I mean, you can't forget who you are forever. At some point, something will come back to you, and I guess what we're doing must trigger it, cause something to happen, the things we say, the things you do, things you lick.
Does that worry you?
No. At some point, you need to learn who you are. Does it worry you?
I think it does, yes.
Then I suggest we just deal with them as they come in. You can decide what worries you and what doesn't, and much like me, what you're going to share and what you're not.
Deal.
Deal. Did I get to keep that sending stone?
Yes.
Then I'm just going to pocket it for now, because I think that's also the first time I've heard that voice like that.
In probably... How long were you 10 years in the web? Is that what it was coming?
Yes.
So, well over 9.5 years, right?
I've heard it in the hallways, but yeah.
Of course you heard it in the hallways in Baroon.
Go into any rooms.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And the way this works, just because you've never had a sending stone before, is you can cast, essentially it allows you to cast the spell sending once a day, which is a message of no more than 25 words, and you know whether or not that message has been received. And if you, there's some other stuff that I won't worry about for now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just pocketing it. I'm not doing anything with it.
Okay.
I'm quite jealous of you, you know.
Of what?
You got that stone.
Oh, we've got 1 million
We
stones.
don't have 1 million stones. You've got one. Dolly's got one.
You've got plenty of things. You've got your cards.
Why does everyone just keep throwing these cards out? It's not like I chose to have them.
No, but, they're your thing. At least you've got a thing.
At least I've got a thing.
Everyone's got a thing.
Do you really think my thing is these cards?
Well, if it's not, what else is it?
I don't know, being kind of cool and aloof.
Those are interesting words to pick to describe yourself. I wouldn't describe your behavior recently as cool. Cold, maybe.
Cold.
Oh, come on, you were vile when we were in Godstone Coombe.
I was hungover.
Vile?
I said sorry.
Did you?
In my head.
Not quite the same thing, really. At least you stopped drinking now.
I am, and I don't think I'll do it for a while.
I think that is fair, because it's very obvious you can't hold it.
Can I hold the stone?
Yeah, if If that's important to you, yeah,
I just
sure.
want to see what it feels like.
Okay. I will hand you the stone.
It's quite disappointing.
Yeah, it is literally a stone.
It's just a normal stone.
It's a stone.
Thought it would feel more powerful.
No, it's a stone. The cards are more powerful. You're fine, you're winning.
You can have the cards if you want.
I don't want the cards.
Have them.
No, I genuinely at the moment, I think nothing's whispering at me.
Hold the cards.
I don't want to hold it. No, that's a trick. I am not holding those stupid cards. Every time anyone touches the cards, they get hurt. Don't smell like that.
Sorry.
I'm not touching those fucking cards.
Here's the stone back.
Thank you.
Anyway, thanks for the chat.
Enlightening as always, Radiant. I'm sure there'll be more of these to come. And I suppose we should probably get moving.
Mm-hmm. Do you want a lift?
No. Oh, God, no. No.
I can do the horse thing again.
No, with the short little legs
Yeah.
and the slim back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you seen a horse before? Or was that like what you imagined a horse? Or was like, why that? Because even the elk looked like an elk.
I know. I've done proper horses before. This one was kind of different.
So why did you pick the short leg,
I don't
fat,
know.
slim back?
I didn't choose it.
It chose you?
Yeah.
Wow, what a life.
But maybe that horse could become my thing.
You know what? Considering that you are, for what you are, quite a powerful wizard, that would be massively disappointing if that was your thing.
But then they wouldn't see it coming.
Oh, they would. Slowly, awkwardly.
Imagine it.
Not threatening.
We're facing off against the god of death.
Yeah.
And then, bam, I turn into that horse.
His fat little legs. I don't think he's going to be all that threatened.
It'd surprise him.
You know what might surprise him more? Literally anything else. When you try mind spiking him, that goes well for you.
It does. Don't bring that up.
Okay, never mind. Taliska, look, I just want to get on the road, Radian. This has been a horrible few days.
And I was simply offering you a lift. Fine, I will take my wares and my long-backed, short-legged horse elsewhere.
I think it was a narrow back. I don't think the back was that long.
I didn't really get to see it. It was more of a vibe thing.
I'm pretty sure Dolly can testify it's on a long back horse.
I'm going to ask Dolly if she wants a lift.
Quite petite. It's actually quite a compact, almost square.
Dolly,
Yeah?
do you want a lift on my horse?
Absolutely not.
Oh, man.
Thank you, though.
Do you want a lift on my... Never mind.
I think he's still recovering from the last time. I think it was a...
Now go on.
I was offering my horse.
Instead of doing that, why don't you help us pack up?
My hands are cold.
I walks over and just holds one. Just holds it.
Yeah.
Just trying to heat it, despite being a cold-blooded creature.
Can't you cast the thing you always...
That's on non-living. So unless he's got gloves on. It's just
Inorganic material.
yeah.
You know what, Radian? You'll get warmer if you help do literally anything other than stand there.
That's not how my circulation works. It's because I'm very lithe.
What does lithe mean?
And lean.
What does lean mean?
Skinny.
Yes.
Wiry.
Yes.
And I have bad circulation.
Feeling the hands.
Yes.
You're not doing anything right now. You're just telling me to do stuff. We need to get
I was
going.
doing stuff. And you asked me if I wanted to ride on your weird horse thing.
It's just...
it was that.
It's not a horse thing, it's a horse.
Well, it's like someone saw a horse once long ago and was trying to recreate it from memory.
No, it's like someone saw a children's drawing of a horse
Yes,
and thought that was a
exactly.
horse.
I've given him a name.
No, you haven't. You've just decided now, just to keep this conversation going pointlessly, you've decided on a name for that horse.
What's this, the name?
You do.
Thank you, I. Countless, you'd care to hear his name. What? So, I've called him Calypso.
It doesn't. That's interesting.
Oh, so suddenly we have opinions on the name.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the name was a stupid idea.
I'm sorry, we just met. I have opinions on everything.
Calypso's a great name.
I like the name.
It's a stupid idea.
You've seen him?
I've seen more than that. Yes.
It's aspirational. I'll give it that.
Calypso.
Well, if you want to keep burning your magic to be Calypso the horse, do feel free.
I don't anticipate any combat today.
It shouldn't be. It
I don't see any minis.
a very relaxing walk, right? You know?
Yep, totally relaxing. Nothing
No,
bad will
nothing
happen.
will
There will be no arrows in nobody's neck on the way to Taliska. I'm sure everything will be fine.
Let's not manifest that. That was horrible.
What I'm doing is I'm offering you all
At the same time.
an olive branch.
Oh,
Whenever you need me in combat, call for Calypso.
no. You woke up in a really weird mood today.
I think I'd rather die.
No, you wouldn't.
Where is your findings, the olive branch?
It's a metaphor.
Well, as long as
So
we're
close.
exploring a metaphor, then not only where are you finding it, but does it have olives on it? I like a nice olive.
Make more of that bread. All right, let's. That. Take it down. Let's go. We gotta move.
Final help. Ow!
So you start between
I
you.
just walking around the whole time, just switching hands every time Radiant is to use, every time his hand is on something.
So you kind of pack everything down. Dolly, is your pack on your back, or is it?
I think it would have been in the tent, but once that's packed up, then I would have picked it up.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Perception. 2 + 2, it's a 4.
Okay. Nothing.
You didn't notice the person inside it.
Yeah. All the gloam. Every damn gloam.
It's radiant.
Calypso.
Really heavy today.
Calypso Moonrise.
Calypso Moonrise.
I know I have to go back and edit the fandom now.
For Calypso
Because
Moonrise.
I called it Little Radiant.
Oh,
There's actually a fandom
It is
entry for.
Lil Radiant,
Lil
and
Radiant.
then also known as, aka Calypso Moonrise.
Okay.
Hang on. You did say Moonrise first time, right?
Calypso Moonrise.
Um,
I mean, he hasn't said it out loud, we as people, but it's
yeah, but we couldn't put Moonrise
Dr.
on.
Kagan, if you could just edit the fandom, that'd be great. Thank you.
Taliska is 2 days journey from here. Is there anything anyone wants to do, or
While they're just getting ready, I'm going to summon you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take some time, because...
you don't have to?
No one's doing anything.
He's
no
just
one's
sitting
doing
there.
anything. He's sitting there summoning an owl. You're
freezing.
complaining about your hands.
And he sits there going,
Shh, I has to focus. I'm.
Alex has been wanting to do this for so long.
I don't know, I can't.
Roll me a performance check.
Come on.
it's an 18.
Back it up, baby.
Would it have been better if you'd got a 20?
probably.
That's not.
That's an out-one.
I can't do it.
Okay, anyway.
I summon Calypso.
You turn into Calypso.
What a burning 4th level spell.
So
Jeez.
I'll play whatever the fuck I want.
So you is summoned.
You was here, innit?
You is here. Very nice. MLE, beautiful. And sort of pops their head out of the snow, shakes their feathers, and throws off the little drifts that have sort of
That is
settled.
cute.
Yeah, up the arm they go, sit on the shoulder, nuzzle into Eye's neck, and start to do a sort of, kind of almost like a little groomy thing where they're just pecking at little things.
That's why you have a familiar.
Yeah. She probably should have got a pet at some point.
You can have Calypso Moonrise.
No, I'm fine.
He's always there if you need him.
Can you give me a marching order, please?
I'm going to go quite up front on this one. I feel like I've got a mission to complete, actually.
Purposeful. And who's going to go at the back?
I'm right behind Elwyn.
Okay.
I'm cold, I'm at the back.
Okay. Okay, so Radiant's in the middle. So can I just get a perception check from one of the ones at the front? Could be Kel, could be Elwyn, and one of the
You
ones
have
at the
much
back.
better perception than me, so
What's
that's
your
not...
perception like?
+2.
Yeah, you
Christ.
26.
26.
I could be walking with my eyes closed, quite frankly.
You start to pass kind of, and what did you get?
11.
An 11. It is getting really cold, and you know that where you put your hood up and you sort of try to turn your head and you realise that actually you're just looking at the inside of your hood. And so what you need to do every time is either take your hood down or fully turn your entire body round, and it just feels a bit too chilly for that.
I don't wanna.
So you're sort of chancing looks over your shoulder every now and then, but really you're not paying tremendous attention to what's behind you. Whereas Kel, perhaps sort of alerted or made more alert by what's happened with Elwyn this morning, you really are kind of like on your A game. And you're looking at the shoulders of the Alanites because you're starting to pass kind of close enough to the mountains that you can see, not the peaks, because the peaks are so high and the sky here is kind of carpeted with a thick white grey, but there is a sort of tide mark on the mountains, that level of cloud cover that you can see. And if you really, really, really look, you can see the odd little smudge of green as a tree is almost entirely snow-covered, but a few leaves or branches, fronds, whatever it might be, remain visible. And the road before you is kind of undulates in these foothills. Everything here this close to the Alanites, nothing is really sort of level. And so it's periods of kind of getting to the brow of a hill. Kelnis will see if he can see anything in the valley beyond, and then you make your way down. You can see increasingly little roads joining it from tiny hamlets, no larger than Godstone Combe. Many of them are uninhabited. You see those same marks of, those same indications of places that have been left in a hurry. Smashed carts, thatch that's been torn away from beams and rafters of roofs to make places as inhospitable and uninhabitable for a potential invading force as the locals could make it. And you do see the odd kind of traveller passing north, passing south, heading towards roads that would lead to Ponvin or to other towns and cities. Do you want to keep your heads down? Do you want to engage with any of these kind of passing trade, or do you just want to?
I'd just be focused on moving along.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm acknowledging them as they pass, giving them a little nod. I think Kelnis, he's feeling a bit. He didn't like the nasty surprise that the tiefling presented us with last night. So I think he is on alert.
Yeah. Roll me just a sort of generalized insight check that we'll use for your kind of ability to discern good or ill intentions in these people. It's a 9.
Maybe I'm too alert.
Well, you realize that like everyone, the tiefling was so innocuous. Maybe a red-skinned tiefling with violet eyes is noteworthy because it's a slightly unusual combination of skin and eye color, but it was just a hot dwarf and a pretty hot halfling. You know, if we're using objective levels of attractiveness as indicators for the gloam, then some of these traders could be gloam. But it's hard to tell. It's that feeling of having felt safe and having felt like you were in friendly territory that suddenly you're hyper-vigilant and you're moving with every step closer to somewhere that you've been, that you have such deep history with, such painful history with, and you haven't been back to in a very long time. And you feel that, I'll leave it to you whether it's fear or anxiety or kind of excited apprehension, but whatever it is.
It's a bit of all that, I think.
Yeah.
Afraid of what he might find, anxious about the same, and yet going back to this area of the world, this area of Reliquiae, and certainly Lathi is there's a certain homecoming joy that's always dispelled when you get there, but the magic of going home is a joyous thought.
And as you continue down this road, little pockets of conversation here and there, but much of it conducted in kind of the silence that the road knows, that people who've been in each other's company for a while can kind of easily fall into when you've shared as much as you've shared, unless there is anything that people want to chat about or anything that people want to do. Night begins to fall, and night falls early this far north, and night falls early this far into the depths of winter. And as you are nearing the last of the light, no pun intended, you see a tavern. Kind of slender, really, for a tavern. It would be more, almost looks like a tower or some kind of outpost. But you can see that there is light glowing in windows above the ground floor. It looks like let someone roll me perception. Could be anybody.
11.
Next to the, as your sort of eyes adjust, next to the tower, you see there's a long rectangular building, sort of longer and squatter, only a single story. There's nothing about it that immediately, it doesn't look like people are trying to hide there because there are lights on. It looks like a tavern, but you can't discern whether or not you can catch the glint of glow masks or anything like that.
Can I fly you up to just perch on the windowsill and
Yes,
walk through?
Absolutely. So roll perception for you.
Let me just make sure, because dirty 20.
Okay, so there is snow heavy on the windowsills here, and as you flies in, the first thing that you receive through Yu's senses, or are you walking?
Yeah, I'm walking.
Great. You get oak smoke, like the smell of oak on a fire, and you watch and you can see this kind of thick, light grey smoke drifting up into the overcast sky. You see that some of these windows that are darkened is because there's heavy drapes been pulled across them. Snow's thick on the windowsill as Yu's little clawed feet sink deep into it so that it almost comes up to the underside of his little body. And within is a tavern. Is a exactly what you would expect to see from a tavern. There's a tiefling behind the bar. There are punters and travellers of various species and age, and there's a family in a corner with 2 small children. It seems to be a regular stop on a busy road.
What do you see, I?
You flies back over, basically soundless, and just perches back, and the cold breath from I as he walks sort of disappears, and the life comes back into his eyes.
I think's is good and safe and fine.
Great, let's go inside. It's freezing out here.
There is little ones, there is big ones, there is normal sized ones.
Yeah, I'm with Ollie.
With the warmth of a fire.
Yeah.
It smells of the big trees with the funny, nice leaves with the shapes is pleasing.
The
Oak.
Yeah, familiar with that one. Yeah, can we just get inside? It's really cold.
Yeah, let's go.
As you approach, you see a little figure emerge from this longer, squat building. It's a elderly lady with a large basket of bread, and that smell of bread that's recently come out of an oven sort of drifts towards you, along with that oak smoke. There's a heavy door with a small pane of glass with those sort of circular patterns in it in the making of those panes. A little bell that dings as you open and go into this flagstone floor tavern, smaller than the one that you were in back in Rowan Hammer, which I at different points called Rowan Down and Rowan Vale. I called it all kinds of things. And you see a swinging tavern sign that says The Open Hearth. And as you go in, are you doing anything to attempt to hide who you are? Are you hoods up, or are you just going in?
I mean, hoods are up anyway because I feel they've been pulled so low from that. But I have no issue with going in and actually just taking my hood off.
It feels as though it would be pretty impossible once we walks in not to be known as us.
Yeah, I'm more than happy just to go in and take my hood off and just be happy to be inside.
That's what we signed up for.
And as you go in, you see the tiefling behind the bar. Let me have a little look. Looks up.
Lavinia!
And a little light sort of in her eyes. Oh, well.
Yes.
And she gestures to a proclamation which has been hammered into the wall next to the bar. A proclamation that you've seen a copy of before. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we've got the creators of all this in our midst.
Sorry. Hi.
Roll me raw charisma with your modifier. We won't consider this like persuasion or bloody hell. God, she's good.
17.
It's a 17. You can tell that you have a reputation. The five of you have a bit of an aura. You see the kids immediately kind of go back to their parents' table and are sort of staring at you. There are a lot of eyes on you in this bar when you first go in. You don't immediately sense any particular hostility. It's much like the reception you had down in Rowan Hammer.
This is odds. This is a bit like what it feels like when a kobold walks back into a cave, but different. It's kinds of the same feeling, but not quite.
Well, I imagine it's particularly weird for you because, well, no one ever sees you. And now, everyone's seeing you.
Yeah, that's...
Not...
For those listening, Alex looked to you, the owl.
Yes, very good
Who
work.
is actually present in the room.
Stuff.
I give him a little nod and I beeline straight for the fire.
Me too, yeah. And as I pass the bar, though, I'd have a meat, please.
I'll go to the bar to inquire about rooms.
Okay, so this tiefling sort of looks you up and down. She is she's pink-skinned like you. She's got sort of real raven-coloured hair, which is curly and tight around horns that really protrude quite large from the side of her head, sort of near her temples, and curl up almost like the horns of a bull. And she says, "Well,
Yeah, it's getting harder to travel quietly these days.
reaches a hand out to you, says, you can call me Twinkle."
Can I?
Well, you don't have to, I suppose.
Dolly.
Very nice to meet you, Dolly.
Rooms, how are you sorted for tonight?
Yeah, we can squeeze you in.
The little one, he doesn't need a room of his own. He can just under someone else's bed.
So what, do you want 4 separates?
If you can do that.
She consults a little ledger, says, yeah, we can sort you out. Be right up the top.
That's
Don't
fine.
mind that.
Yeah.
That'll be 4 silver.
Sure.
Great. So just take 4 silver off your sheets.
We all do.
As you all do. It's very important that we handle money accurately in this.
Oh, and what have you got to drink? What are the options? Kelnis, I think, said mead, but the rest of us, different tastes. Some of us will just have water, I think.
Well, yeah, no,
No wine.
nothing this far.
What else have you got?
Ales, meads, got the odd bit of fortified something.
Mead, I guess. Oh, actually, I don't think he's had mead before. Yeah, okay. A couple of meads.
Honey mead?
Yeah.
So she organises a couple of honey meads, a couple of flagons of ale, some water. And she says, Yes, it's a shame about the old, about the wine, but you can't get hold of it at the moment.
What else is being going on around here at the minute?
Well, things have got quieter, you know. I mean, there's enough footfall from. I mean, first few weeks we were packed to the rafters on account of everyone trying to make their way. But these days it's slim pickings. I mean, the odd trader, but really.
You get any gloom up this way?
No, not that I'm aware of. But I suppose that's.
You wouldn't know.
That's the point, really, isn't it? They like to stick to the shadows. For all I know, everyone in here, apart from, well, probably the five of you, might be.
Well, at least you know you're safe with us, ish.
Yeah, or a target. We'll discover which one, won't we?
I like to think we can handle ourselves and we handle the people around us fairly well. I don't know. Honestly, we're making it up as we go along.
We all are, I suppose.
Radium runs over to the thing.
I'm sorry to bother you. You've got any stables?
Radiant, you really...
Shh. Do you have stables around here?
Yeah, no, of course we do. We have something for pack animals and those that have been... Those four-legged friends that have been dragging carts and the like.
Friends is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. What?
Just want to go and see the horses.
Okay.
They're around the back.
Thanks.
You'll find...
Just runs off.
Yeah, as you can see, it's been an interesting couple of months.
Where are you heading?
We're headed up towards...
Calypso.
Calypso.
That's...
Not familiar with it myself.
No, it's,
Yeah, that's just somewhere up north. You know.
Roll me persuasion with disadvantage thanks to I being... What's the opposite of a help action? Hinder. I'd like to take a hinder action, please.
Roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, roll with disadvantage.
With disadvantage
Yes.
is it deception?
Accept common sense.
Yeah, deception.
With disadvantage is the 24.
Wow, she's so deceptive.
Must be a...
Well, look, you know our whole deal. We've got a lot going on. And given everything we've done, everything we've been through, we gotta kind of keep things on.
Oh, yeah, right, of course, yeah.
It's
you wouldn't do for word to get
It's
out.
for the safety of everybody, right?
And look, I can't pretend I got the loosest the tightest lips in the world, you know. So,
Well, we appreciate the hospitality, and we'll be out of your hair as soon as you know it.
do you not want me to say you came through here? I mean, I kind of wrecked your entrance a little bit by pointing out to everybody in the bar.
You know, honestly, this far into this territory, we'll take whatever sort of quiet time we can, but like...
Understood. Do you want dinner in your rooms?
No.
Right, okay. No need to put a cordon or...
I feel like that would just draw more attention to us, you know? It's fine.
Are you hungry? Do you want to eat?
Oh, yeah. The Dragonborn in particular, always hungry.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I can put together...
Whatever size of stew you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of that.
All of it.
All of it.
and maybe just the biggest bowl you has. Many bowls is less convenient.
All the stew in the biggest bowl. I'll talk to the kitchen. So she hands you these meads and these ales and some waters and this kind of great big, almost like the top of a barrel. The tray is so large that she hands to you.
Eyes immediately.
No pun intended.
Smelling
What is this one?
and points at the mead.
What is this one?
It's like a very sweet wine.
It's got honey in it. I think you'll like it, actually. I don't know why we haven't made you try it before, but...
It's still alcoholic, though.
Give it a go,
Just don't have to be great.
It's mead. It's fantastic.
So has the sweets and has the wavy.
Yes. Well, if you drink too much of it, it will.
Roll me a con save.
It's the one.
It's just the one, isn't it?
It's the one. Mead.
Oh no.
7.
Hits you like a truck. Hits you like an.
This was here the whole time.
Not the whole
I don't know why
time.
I don't know why we didn't.
This has been around. People has been having this.
To be fair, you don't get a lot of meat done.
You don't get
You
it down
didn't
south.
tell I about it once.
It's a winter drink.
It is more of a winter. Well, I mean, we've been in winter for a very long time. But the point is, you have it now.
But if you have the best stuff at the start, then you can't enjoy it later.
That's true. Speaking of, I'm going to hand Rady in the water.
He's gone. He's
Oh,
gone.
you're not.
He's in a state.
I forgot. You've gone to check out the horses?
You said our proclamation was pinned.
Yeah, it is.
Can I go over to it and I'm going to grab, I guess it's a quill and ink, and I actually want to draw on it.
Yeah. What do you want to draw?
Sign it.
Yeah, essentially, I'm going to draw a circle with an arrow going upwards, and I'm going to put like a sun around it.
I'm going to go.
Oh, cool. Okay.
What are you drawing?
Well, I feel like we've spent half of our lives carving the web symbol into everything, right? That's how you know where we've been, where we're supposed to be. Wouldn't it be nice to see something carved that meant our allies were everywhere for once?
I love that.
So,
Nice idea, Elowen.
our last flight.
Between mouthfuls of stew. Nice idea.
Well, I'll tell you what they bring over in a minute. What? Roll me sleight of hand with advantage.
With advantage on sleight of hand, that is a 22.
Yeah, I mean it's a rendering of exactly what it is you're imagining.
Good.
You know, it's pretty spot on. And you see, sort of Twinkle leans kind of out of the bar and looks at the wall next to it. What's she doing there?
We're
then?
improving it, I promise.
That is the symbol of the last light.
It's us.
The God Killers.
The last light. We've rebranded.
Oh, right.
God Killers is really...
We never really killed any gods.
Yeah, it's not actually that accurate, but we want to, we want to celebrate our wins where we can get them, and we want to stand for something that maybe isn't quite God-killing, so...
So, if you're not going to tell everybody that we've wandered on through, this
Maybe
would be a
should.
great thing to share.
If we're going to be symbolic, we need a symbol.
And a better name.
Roll persuasion, Elowen. You can roll with advantage because I'm saying like Dolly and Kel both being here is a help action.
What was that? Sorry,
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Both are a 19.
Great. The last light. I like it.
Well, there's only one thing that's going to beat a shadow.
Because it took us ages to come up with it.
Did it?
Yeah.
A lot of the work is in the kind of the planning though, right?
Well, it's like you want to have the right message, but you don't want to do too much of the right message, and it's like, ugh.
We came up with some weird things.
Well, you do.
We're not good at this
Creativity.
stuff.
No.
Reluctant heroes.
Let's head outside. We head outside.
Can we leave the room?
Can I tell you what you see when you see outside?
Yeah. Yeah, please.
Because what I'd like it to be is all of this has just happened, and you just see a puff of cold air, and you pan out, and you see 2 puffs of cold air, and it's coming out of a horse's snout.
Thank God. Thank God,
pause was
because the
so
options
unnecessary.
narrowed, and I
And you
didn't
can
like
see-
any of them other than
You
one.
can see that it's this majestic horse just breathing. And then you pan out and you see more puffs. Nose on nose, another horse.
Oh, God.
You see Calypso. Moonrise?
Moonrise, sweetheart, you said
Calypso
Moonrise.
Moonrise. Face to face with a majestic stallion.
Oh, my God.
And they're just face to face.
Are they? Because he's very short.
Roll me an animal handling check.
It's 13.
You are unused to having to deal with the body language communication of horses.
So,
You sense something in this stallion. You sense power in this stallion.
I tentatively raise one hoof.
What is it that you're trying to do? Are you trying to ingratiate yourself with the stallion?
Trying to impress it as well.
Okay, roll me performance.
Oh God.
It's a 4.
It's a 4.
I tap the hoof once.
Okay.
It's an offering.
He's his own man.
The stallion suddenly rears up on the hind legs and slams its front hooves back down, whinnying and baring its teeth at you.
Try again. Other hoof. Other hoof. I raise it.
Okay, yeah.
Ah, yes.
May I
'cause
roll
this
one last
didn't
performance?
work.
You may
The
roll
other
one last
will.
performance.
What performance?
Damn it. It's an 11.
That's an 11. It starts to take steps back from you, keeping its eyes locked on you.
I cast hypnotic aid.
Mind spike.
I look at it. It's this like really majestic looking beast, and I'm very intimidated by it. This very small, beautiful Calypso.
And is Calypso Moonrise looking how Calypso Moonrise always looks? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I kind of accept this stallion
Death.
for its majesty. And it's almost like Calypso bows. Calypso bows. And then trots along to try and find another horse.
Okay. Roll me a luck check. Let's see if there are any horses here other than this great big stallion.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. There are no other horses here. There are a couple of mules, and there's an oxen.
In his mind, like Radian kind of contemplates why the fuck he's doing this.
As we all are.
A vibe.
And it's this sense of not feeling enough, feeling kind of stupid, wanting to kind of compete with the big boys. So just kind of leaves the stallion and kind of trots outside into the snow. Mm-hmm. And then starts feeling the snow underneath his hooves. And you know when you see like those little bucking horses that start doing that in the snow, and you just see this little horse just like quite loudly just rolling around in the snow.
It's so difficult to roll because it's like a D4 trying to roll and get stuck on one of his flat sides.
Yeah.
Roll me acrobatics.
No. It's
You should have rolled out all of those natural
13.
20s when we were
It's a 13.
preambling.
Yeah, I mean, like, if any of you were to chance to look out the window, you would see.
And I think we would.
And I think you would. You see Calypso Moonrise gambolling, like a teenage horse would gambol.
Doing?
And then you'll just see him with
He's quiet.
Is he having a crisis?
his hooves up in the air. Just there, all 4 hooves just up in the air, just like staring on his back.
All 4.
So it's like this.
It's nice
Like an
to see
upside
him.
down table, just.
Yeah.
Nice to see him having so much fun.
Is he? Or is he having.
How do you, also you realize as you look out
Left the stables open.
that you realize, the 4 of you, that as you look out, that obviously Radiant has sort of guessed the anatomy of a horse, and this horse has so many teats. So many teats on his back. More teats than any creature could need, given that they give birth to 1 live young a year.
I drags a chair over to a window, climbs up, opens the window, and you just flies out and sort of flies over, does a little loop above, and then just rests on one of the hooves.
Thank God you said hooves.
Not a teat.
Hi, you. How you doing? Eye in there?
I died on Mount Adria, didn't I? This is my.
This entire thing is a fever dream.
This is what happened.
Yep.
Floats down next to
Calypso?
next to Calypso's head and just sort of like pushes slightly with the top of its head into the side of Calypso's.
I can't control it, you. I want to be like the big horse in there. And I was like the big horse in there once. All I can do is summon this thing. Feel a bit useless. I tried to be like that horse, but I still look like this horse. It's not a nice feeling.
Tell me honestly, would I have been walking or would I have just sent you out?
I is not walking.
Great.
I is just
Great,
sent you out,
great,
so
great.
he's just talking to you.
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And listen, I just want to say that I think you're great. You know, sometimes I feel like when I talk to the others, they ridicule me, but you really listen, you get it. I don't know, it's stupid and I'm a horse right now. It's not really about the... It's not really about the mayonnaise. You won't get that right now, but it's...
You will if you watch Action Surge. We'll explain that one, Action Surge.
You know, it's nice out here. I think I'll just stay here. You can go away, it's fine. Tell the others.
You just stays and sort of nuzzles in. And
I said I go. And then with my tail, I try and flick him away.
Such a short body.
So
such
short,
a
and I'm
long
right
tail.
up by your head. You just just kind of slowly head turn, just sort of looks down to the tail, which is very far away.
I'll probably be in there drinking anyway, so I'll just wait out here.
I has been watching from inside the window. Hasn't heard any of this because they're walking, but can see the tail and just kind of lifts up and flies back over to the window.
And as you
flies back in.
As you close that window, Twinkle sort of kicks open a door next to the side of the bar, and she brings out the food. She has there's like a chicken cooked in like some kind of fortified spirit with lots of aromats, and there's lamb that's kind of coal charred, and there's spiced rices with dried fruits and nuts. There's a stew of chickpeas and almonds and kind of tomatoes and all those kind of real, with those kind of real deep spices. Some little pastry parcels and some set custards and rice puddings, that sort of stuff. She says, "You did say, bring it all."
Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing. Thank you, Twink.
Get on a t-shirt.
Thank you, Twink. The next merch shop, the Twink collection.
Yeah.
This looks great. Thank you.
Whatever I can do to be of...
This is going to sound weird. Could you maybe take some out on a tray to that horse? I don't think we want to bother him. He's clearly maybe...
When the horse is hungry, he can come inside.
Okay.
No, I can take something out to the horse. And she looks out the window and goes, "Oh, oh my, oh, by the nine. That is a wretched shape.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That's a bad shape
Don't
for a
say
horse.
that to his face. I think that might...
Rather wretched horse.
It's
Yeah.
not, oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, he's discovered a new form.
He's a little bit down in the dumps at the minute, so if you could maybe say, "Wow, what an interesting horse shape,"
Yeah, I'll try. Oh, I'll try.
or just compliment the horse. Don't,
He's very proud of this.
Let me see if I can dust off some of the old magic.
Let me see if I can check my performance modifiers.
Okay. She is going to... She heads out carrying a little tray of food towards... You hear something raging, and you see a pink-skinned tiefling with curly raven black hair.
Dolly, go away.
Oh, no, not me. My name's Twinkle. They said you might want something to eat.
That's very nice. What did you say your name was?
Twinkle.
Like the stars.
Like the stars.
Who gave you that name?
You choose them when they... You choose them when they start letting you speak the poems.
Choose your name.
Well, yeah, my parents didn't call me Twinkle.
So you chose it.
I thought it was fun.
What was it about Twinkle that you liked?
I thought it was something optimistic. You very rarely read in stories that something that twinkled in the grass or twinkled in the dark was an omen of ill. People, when they chased something that twinkled, they always ended up, at the very least, with a good story, and at best with something that changed their lives.
I didn't get to choose my name.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I called this horse something, though.
It's a magnificent horse.
I like to think so.
Yeah. I've never seen the like.
It's very unusual. It's called Calypso.
Huh.
Calypso Moonrise.
And the moon has risen tonight, hasn't it? Little Calypso.
Yeah.
She places the tray down and she lies on her back in the snow next to Calypso, also sort of looking up.
You don't have to stay here with me, it's fine.
No, it's all right. It's changed from the usual.
If you could turn into an animal, what would you turn into?
You know, I heard a story a long, long time ago about someone who wished to change their shape. They saw the way the snake hid itself in the long grass, unseen by any until the moment they wanted to strike. And then they looked with envy at the raven as it flew high above the trees, seeing all, sharing nothing. And then their heart was turned when they saw a fish that moved with ease and grace through the water. And this traveller moved on this journey, seeing all the possibilities, all things that could be, until eventually they ended up in their own small hut in the woods, far on the edge of the world. And the one person they loved stood in the doorway, seeing them as they were, and said, "Oh, at last, it's you." And they realised then that of all the things they could have been, the thing they were made them perfect for the people they loved. So I think I'd stay myself. Or like an ant, maybe an ant, just to get into stuff, really.
That's the problem with me. I think I want to be anything else but me. I think I prefer it like this.
Well, Calypso, somewhere in a little hut on the edge of the world, there will be someone waiting for you to turn up just as you are.
I know we've just met, but what do you think they'd say?
Oh, it's you.
You see Radiant, he drops the concentration and kind of just like turns back into himself. Gets up, looks at Twinkle. What do you see?
One of the flickers of the last light.
What do you mean?
I heard about the name change. I like it.
You don't think it's too much?
No. There's a lot of flooding. There's a lot of shadow.
What do you think of the words?
Oh, I don't know anything about the words. I just saw the picture.
Oh.
Like a picture of an arrow, bright in the dark. Elowen did it.
Did she? She does that.
It's good.
Are they having fun in there?
They're eating and drinking there, Phil. I think fun is maybe a stretch.
How far is it to Taliska from here?
Another day.
What's it like?
It's not like it used to be. There's something about the dimming of stories and the dimming of joy that happens when a world is suddenly at war. They're a strange folk, people of Taliska, these odd mixture of parts that somehow seem greater together than they are separated, but when something is unbalanced, it's precarious there, always has been, but you see people heading south now, little dimming of the light in their eyes. You're turning up at a good time, though. You got the run in a few days.
The run?
Yeah, it's a sailing contest through the canals. They all turn up and cheer on their districts and do what they can to sabotage the others. They're at their best when they're planning celebrations, parties, festivals. They don't do taxes and schools and...
What colour's the water?
Clear. Clear as far as I understand it.
You can say no to this, but I appreciate what you've said, and I could turn you into an ant if you wanted, just for a bit.
I could come back. I could get back. I'm not going to get stuck as an ant.
I don't know, maybe.
I've got kids. It's a bit of a risk. How confident would you say you are you can turn me back from an ant?
10%.
10% confident you can do it. I'm not taking. I don't like those odds. I don't like those odds. I mean, it would be amazing, and it's a story again. It's already a story. I mean, the fact that Radiant Thornbear offered to turn me into an ant with a 10% chance of success.
It's a good story, right?
That's what I see when I look at you. Lots of stories. Stories that others have told, stories that you've told about yourself, and many that are yet to be written. You are only partly what you were up until this point. You are far more what you could become than what you were.
Are you sure you just own a tavern?
Is it that obvious? I used to be a poet of grace. I got bored. It's boring. That's what they don't tell you. Being hired to talk is boring. Much more fun to let the stories come to you than go searching for them all the time.
You can just do that, though. You can just shift jobs. You don't miss it.
I miss the get-up sometimes. I miss the masks.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, I still got it, but the wife don't like it. She says it's a bit creepy.
Do you have it here?
I've got it in my rooms, yeah.
But, I mean, we could take it off your hands.
No. It's a reminder of what was.
Okay, sorry.
But, like you, I'm more what I could be. That's the thing. You don't... Even when you stay in one place, you're not really standing still. My life is given movement by all the people that come through that door. And I look at them and I think there's something about you. And sometimes I find out what that something is, and sometimes I don't. And sometimes it's better when I don't, because then I get to fill in all those gaps myself.
What are the odds that we would walk up here and we would meet you.
About 10%.
I quite like those odds.
I know you do.
Because what if? What if it worked?
But who could I tell if it didn't? Ready not be an ant. Forever. I can't explain to my wife that I'm an ant, because I'd be an ant.
Better to have ant and lost.
And never to have ant at all. You should eat something.
This.
Oh, don't say it like that.
No, it's nice.
You've not tried it yet.
I said it's nice.
It's not about what the food was, it's what the food could be.
What is it?
So it's, she's brought you out some sort of spiced rice, sort of fruits like jewels in it, and nuts and various herbs. She's done you essentially like, almost like a little, oh God, what's it called? In Indian cookery,
Dal.
where you have
Not dal,
smaller plates, smaller things of various things. It's like a thali, almost
Thali.
like a thali style plate of
So he kind of pushes it around the plate a little bit, not really knowing what to do with it. And it's like, looks really nice, thank you. I'll eat it by myself.
Yeah. Don't need eyes on you while you eat.
Yeah.
Do you want to come in?
Yeah, I'll come in. I'll
Right,
come in.
sure.
Yeah.
And she leads you out the snow and back into the tavern where, I mean, how deep in...
He's finished the stew.
Why do any of us need to eat when we can just watch you do it? Yeah, I feel full just taking all that on.
Okay, boomer.
No, it's impressive.
That was some of the best stew I've ever had.
Yeah.
Twink's great.
Good. It's Twinkle.
Oh, Twinkle, sorry.
I don't mind.
Sorry about that.
Oh, hello, Twinkle.
Hello.
You're back.
Waif and Stray.
I was having a play outside.
Yeah,
We saw.
It's fine.
Oh.
You don't have to come in if you don't want to.
I like the way you roll, Radiant.
Could have phrased that better.
I won't do it again. I just wanted to see if I could do it.
Do what? You're just doing your horsey thing.
Yeah, that's what it was. We're good.
I know. Okay.
Yes.
Good chat.
And I is drunk and kind of high on the sugar as well, and just goes,
Okay.
I've had them make up your room, so as and when.
Thank
turning
you.
in. No, pleasure.
I actually has something it does you see is in the windows, and there is some of the ones, and
it's like sort of frantic energy of this drunk person.
some of them has that sort of likes on the water. You see some of the paint, it has the wibbly bits in the glass.
Yeah.
Yes, that's so when I was without tribe and I had to find a way, and I was hiding in small villages and towns, and I stayed in the roofs of someone who makes the glass, and those with the wavy bits when they makes the big glass and it pours.
Yeah.
Then there is always the bits in the middle where it forms and it doesn't shapes and it sets like this. And those who can't afford the nice big bits of opens glass buys the smaller bits.
How many of these have you had?
And he's literally picturing the physical act of drinking each one. Holds up 4 claws.
Right.
But then they buys the cheap ones to put
Whoa.
paint.
Wait a second. Did I just count?
Kind of.
I know.
You look on the table and there are 4 empty tankards next to him.
Did you just count correctly for the first time?
I mean, not the first time, but close.
I think I did.
Roll me an investigation check with advantage, 8. Okay.
Things are starting to go a bit blurry in front of him.
Was it on purpose?
Yes.
You look at all the other tankards and all the other bottles, and your first impulse is to try and count those as well, and you realise 4 is as high as you can get, but you are real confident in that 4, actually.
Yes. Yes.
Well done, I.
Yes.
That's pretty great.
A smug fold of the arms. and just a nice little warm feeling in his chest.
That's the mead.
Since you can't count any higher, maybe just stop there with the mead. We do have to get up early.
So I has to have just leaves it to 4 and then has another 4.
No.
No.
No. I mean, you're your own lizard, but maybe that's a bad idea.
Maybe. But I is right about the glass.
Sure.
He is right about it.
He is right about the glass, yeah.
I watched them and then left again before I was found.
Twinkle, you said the rooms are ready, right?
Yeah, they are. And she points to a door, just follow the stairs right up to the top. There's a few up there, the 4 that are unlocked are for you.
Look, I didn't sleep that well last night, so I'm going to leave you guys to it. I'm going to excuse myself and go on up.
The way you speaks is strange. Follows the stairs, but the stairs doesn't moves. But you goes.
Why have I never thought about that before, and why now is that all I can think about?
Weird, right?
Yeah. What?
Does you has
Follow
moving
the
stairs?
stairs.
Does some stairs moves?
No. No.
No.
I mean, not unless they're enchanted, which, wow, hopefully not. That would be confusing for everyone.
I don't think so. It likes to walk on moving stairs, likes feelings like this.
Oh, by the way, because we're on a little bit of a budget, I got 4 rooms, because you don't tend to want to be on top of the bed.
Who's his eyes sleeping in?
Well, kind of take your pick, you know?
Who wants I?
Well, Ellen's already gone to bed, so...
Who what?
You can sleep in my room if you want to. It's kind of tradition.
I thinks back to the number of times he slept under Kel's bed, and it's gone and squished on his face and goes,
"Thanks you. Who would likes I?"
I'm going to excuse myself. I kind of rush away.
Yeah.
With a mug of mead, just to as a nightcap.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to catch up to Elowin.
Great.
On the stairs.
Great. I'm going to say that Elowin's probably not bolting up the stairs, so there's no reason why as you climb the it's quite beautiful. Elowin, I'll say that as you're starting to climb the stairs, there are little arched windows on each of these small landings as the stairs twist and then go back up. And because this space is quite narrow, you see that essentially you get a panoramic view by virtue of hitting these various little landings. And outside, the cloud has cleared, and the night is suddenly still, and the sky is deep, deep black, and there are more stars here than you can remember seeing in a little while, and a moon that is sort of corn yellow. And you hear footsteps behind you, and Kel is with a slightly overfull mug of mead is
Not anymore.
up those stairs, kind of trying to.
I'm just paused. I'm not climbing anymore. I suppose I am just paused there looking.
Elowin,
Kelness?
I wanted to catch you. Would you like a sip of mead?
No, but you spilt that everywhere.
I know. I know.
You're just gonna have to clean it.
I know. Don't worry about the mead. I've been thinking about something, and I don't think you should be alone. Because I think they came for Torian. I think Torian was the target.
Yeah, the whole thing looked like an assassination.
Yes, but it could be that the Grenweirds are the targets.
The Grenweirds are targets.
Which means...
Cal, I've been a target for a while.
Yes, but this is different.
I don't think it is. Genuinely, Cal. I hear what you're saying, but it's different, right? My brothers are kind of in charge of leading the defense. You take them down, you knock a whole bunch of confidence out. People will worry that the council's not up to the job. But the 5 of us, it's kind of the same thing, right? I'm in no more danger than you are, than Dolly is, than I is, than Radiant is.
I don't think that's true. I think that you are a target. But assassins going after your family is them targeting you as well.
My family have been a target for a while. I get it, but also, Cal, you snore something terrible. I couldn't share a room with you if I wanted to.
No, I don't mean that we should share a room. There's only, as I understand it, single beds in each room anyways.
Okay, good.
No, I just mean, be careful.
I am careful. Like I said, we've been hunted for a while. It's just something new for my family to deal with, but well, I'll get used to it.
Well, just in case, I would like to be in the room opposite yours.
Fine. I was gonna pick any one of them, I guess.
You pick, and I will.
I'll leave my
in the
boots
room
outside.
closest.
I'll leave my boots outside.
Why?
Then you'll know which room I'm in. I assume you're gonna go back down and finish that mead.
I'm walking up with you.
Then carry on.
And you walk up to the top, and there's this landing, a long corridor with rooms on either side. This runner that's kind of faded and used to be quite a good carpet, probably used to be quite a good rug, and now it's just sort of many boots and many feet have kind of rendered it almost threadbare, and the floorboards creak a little here in these higher levels of this narrow tower. But you find a couple of rooms opposite each other.
Good night, and seriously, stop spilling the mead.
I wish I'd brought a second mug.
Then you just have 2 mugs to spill.
What? Is that better?
That's better.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
Good night.
And the 3 of you who are still downstairs.
So, I is happy to go wherever's.
Nobody wants I.
Well, I didn't want Kelness, so...
You can go in my room.
Okay.
There you go.
Which is your room?
I haven't chosen. How about you choose our room?
Okay.
And I goes upstairs, and as he's making his way upstairs, foot sticks.
Are you okay?
Someone has spilled mead on the steps.
They haven't. Yeah.
It's a nightmare to get out of the wood.
Me
Don't-
is a
Twinkie.
Yeah.
Twinkles.
Yeah.
Twinks. Don't worry. I got this.
And just cast prestidigitation as he goes up,
You easy.
just cleaning.
Looks at Dolly. I mean, someone's going to need to pay for the.
No, that's totally fine. I mean, this is a nice place.
Yeah.
The vibes are really good.
I'm glad. He's a useful boy. Yeah. It's 2 more silver just for
Yeah.
to cover all the food.
Okay.
Well, I hope you rest well, and I don't know if we'll be seeing you. We'll be up with the lark to prepare some food for the
I'm sure
road.
we will be too. Generally speaking, I like to leave pretty early.
Someone has left their boots outside the door.
We made it very clear I didn't have to.
Well,
Yeah.
it's been a pleasure to host you.
Thank you. It's been really nice, actually. It's how busy is the place?
It's starting to clear out now. I mean, there's probably, let's say there's 8 or 9 tables in there. 3 of them were filled other than yours, and by now there's only, the family have long since gone to bed, so there's just 1 table where a halfling is, so it looks like, has the energy of a regular, is nursing a sort of little stubby tankard of ale. Has the feel of, when you're a regular long enough, they'll keep your specific tankard behind the bar, and you kind of have that.
Yeah, it's a really nice place you've got here.
Yeah, I'm proud of it.
Can always tell when someone, enjoys what they do.
I was lucky enough to choose it, you know.
It's more than a lot of people can say.
No, no.
All right.
Well, sleep well.
You gonna be all right?
I'll be good.
Okay.
Why are you still looking at me?
I'm just checking. I sense you're in a thing, so.
I'm not in a thing, I'm fine.
Okay.
You're still staring at me.
No, I'm leaving. I'm going.
You're not, you are literally stationary right there.
No, I'm just making sure. The whole horse thing.
What with the horse thing?
You and Elowen are very similar. You know that, right?
We're nothing alike.
Oh, you're so similar. You just go about it in different ways.
She has red hair. Mm-hmm. Look at my hair. Is this red?
Mm-hmm. And when you both are deep in your feelings, you'll do anything but talk about it. But it's all everyone can notice.
I'm not deep in my feelings.
That's the problem. Really. You're pushing them away. And I don't want to pry. I know it's none of my business.
Yes, you do. You want to pry.
Okay, yeah,
right
I really
now.
want to pry.
You are prying right now.
I really want to pry, but I want to make it seem that I don't, so that you'll actually talk about it.
It's amazing how the person who doesn't want to pry but loves to pry doesn't like being pried into herself.
No.
Is that the way that this relationship works?
Yeah. Come on. We should know that by now. All right, ask whatever you want.
I was going to say, a question for a question.
Go on then.
You go first.
No.
What do you want to do when this is all over?
I actually haven't decided yet. I mean, I think a part of me doesn't believe that it will be.
What do you mean? Has to be over.
Yeah. Will we be around to see that? I'm not so sure.
I think if we're not around to see that, it might never happen.
I'm trying really hard to picture what the resolution of all this is going to be. And every time that happens, usually when I'm trying to sleep at night, or failing to sleep at night, I don't like the conclusions that I come to.
I suppose it's hard to see a resolution when you think about, what is it?
Mm-hmm.
We kill Barabask,
Right?
bring him to justice.
Right?
Then what happens?
The god of death turns up, exacts revenge.
And then what happens?
Mm-hmm. I haven't had nearly enough meat for this conversation. Okay, my turn. So, you're not sure who you are. No one really is. You're struggling with that, evidently. Don't want to talk about it. What do you hope that we find out at the end of all this about you?
About me? What do I hope?
Or, flip side, multiple choice, what are you worried we'll find out about you?
You can't ask two questions. That's
No,
two
you can
questions.
choose which one you want to answer.
So what are they again? What do I hope?
Mm-hmm. Or what
And-
are you scared of?
What am I scared of? I'm kind of scared that I'm responsible for all of this.
I'm struggling to figure out how that could be.
Pulls
What
out,
makes you think that?
pulls out the deck of many friends.
Oh,
You keep talking about it, all of you. Apparently that's my thing. Apparently this is my thing.
I haven't brought it up in ages.
Oh, come on. My thing.
That's not your
is-
thing.
Yeah. You have made it very clear, all of you, that this is my thing.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. I'm sorry. When have I said that?
Just saying that when the thing that your thing is happens to be a thing that might have, I don't know, created a tear in the world, it's not a nice thing to be associated with.
I agree. But I don't think that's your thing.
Then what? Then what is my thing? Clearly you don't think my thing could be being Calypso.
No. Although, Calypso just seems like you trying really hard not to sit in who you are right now. Would that be an accurate description?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What's so bad about being you?
I think that when I am most me, I am most dangerous to you. All of you.
No, I think when you're most you is when you're putting yourself in between us and the closest source of danger. I've seen it over and over again. I think you're getting in your head a little too much and you're focusing on the negative and ignoring all of the good things that you've done. And I get that because you're terrified of actually being held responsible for anyone else's safety or feelings or sense of self or anything. But ultimately, you're with us. You have been and you will be.
And I like being with you. All of you.
And we like you. Is that so hard to accept?
Sometimes, yeah.
Why?
Because I'm irrational, because I get in my head, because sometimes I take flights of fancy that make me think you don't like me, none of you like me. And I know that Elowen feels the same way because she's made it very clear that sometimes she thinks that we don't like her, even though we do. But there's a difference between knowing something and feeling something. I know so many things to be true. I know that you like me, but sometimes I feel like you don't. And that's annoying because I really know it. But sometimes I feel like you all hate me, so I go and I dance around like a horse and I look at the night sky and I speak to, by the way, she's a poet of grace. She didn't tell you that.
Oh, that actually makes a ton of sense.
The difference between knowing and feeling kills me.
I love the difference between knowing and feeling. That's where I'm most comfortable. It's chaos. You gotta take a leap.
Look what happens when I take a leap.
Yeah. Amazing things happen.
10% of the time.
That seems like a low ball, but yeah, maybe. Ultimately, we're not in control. Can't be, never will be. So, I'd take the 10% over turning my back any day.
No, you guess you're right.
I know that probably doesn't help.
I mean, it does a bit. You know, I was going to sit in my feelings for 4 hours whilst you guys still sleep.
Still can.
Well,
sit in your feelings for 4 hours if you want to.
I was going to anyway. I wasn't going to ask you permission.
All right, well, I wasn't going to ask for...
I'm just saying I wasn't asking permission, so I was going to do it anyway.
All right. Any other questions?
No, I don't have any questions.
All right.
Good night.
Fine.
It's lovely talking to you.
Okay. I'm going to go.
Dolly, you make your way up to your room. Put your stuff down. Roll me perception.
14.
Okay. You hear something in your pack, like a noise that you don't expect. It's like could be the sound of broken glass or small coins, but you're not sure what it is.
I swear if someone has put spoons in here. I'm going to take another look.
Okay.
Very carefully.
Okay, roll me investigation. Or sleight of hand, whichever one you fancy.
I don't know which one that'll be. That's 17.
17. You sort of, as you lift the pack to bring it closer to you, you can hear that sound again. And you realise what it is. It is a little green sort of purse, like a pouch, faded, worn leather. And you recognise it. It's Lovak's. It's his purse of nails. And inside you see a little scrap of parchment. And he's written, hopefully you'll have more use for these than me in the next few days. Every tree a tombstone.
Just gonna take. He had it tied to his belt.
He had it tied
She's
to his
gonna put it on her belt.
Okay. And in a room across the way, Elwyn, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
That's a 19.
Elwyn, you sleep.
Finally.
Yeah.
And we'll take a little break.
Yeah.
Don't adjust your sets. It's me, Holly Bennett. And here's the deal. The other day, I complained to Ben that he didn't get to the point quick enough. That during these ad breaks, he waffles on about some inane thing for a minute and a half before finally making a last-ditch plea for you to sign up to patreon.com/natural6 and all the bountiful extra content that awaits you there. But not me. That's not how a Holliver Bennett operates. You mean, you saw what I just did? While Ben disturbingly tries to edge you with unnerving mental imagery, I've already taken you to data heaven with one simple use of my mouth. I want you to factually climax almost immediately. I mean, you heard me. 0 to overwhelmingly informed in 3.2 seconds. And what a 3.2 seconds it was. According to the spreadsheet that some people say I unnecessarily made at 2 a.m. this morning, 91% of you are currently frothing at the brain. All the data, none of the mess. If there's one thing I've learned in my time as me, it's that nothing sates one's mental lust like the efficient delivery of a factual payload. Not like Ben, linguistically flailing around with his weird arms, hoping to land the plane. He doesn't even have a pilot's license. I, on the other hand, have 12. One for every month of the year. All Ben has are 2 left hands and a pair of fucking ugly gloves. So please join me in saying patreon.com/natural6 as fast as possible. Patreon.com/natural6, patreon.com/natural6, patreon.com/natural6. And believe me, that's just a taste. So sign up and see how surgically fast I can be. And if you let me, well, maybe I'll consider operating on you, just for a little bit, depending on what tier you join. It might hurt. It might not. I won't tell you which tier's which.
And we're back.
Now, who said that? Could it have been
Yeah.
Eva Wilson?
And we're back.
And let's try it again for AJ.
And we're back. Who's AJ?
Me, Alex Jordan.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, it's not.
Awesome. You're not done. So now for AJ.
Because I heard AJ and I don't know, I assumed it just felt like that would be me, probably.
I've never heard that collection of letters associated with me before. I thought, this is my
This is
moment.
it's my moment. HB
We're back.
and BS, which is so appropriate.
And we're back.
It's BS on April.
Go on, AJ, we'll go AJ again.
And we're back.
I meant,
And other AJ.
he's already done it about it.
I didn't get to do it once.
Yes,
No.
you did.
Yeah, but not when you were miming it.
That's a fair
Yes,
point.
you
I
did.
know you
Do it
didn't.
again.
know
No,
you
no,
didn't.
no.
I didn't want
Aoife just did it of her own
3,
accord.
2, 1.
And we're back.
I feel like that is the closest.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Do you do, when you DM, do you do lots of character voices?
Yes.
To you.
Yeah, but...
What's one of your favourites?
What's your
one do you
favourite?
go to?
Best one you've ever done?
No, don't put me on the spot like this.
Go on, do it.
No.
Mine would probably, if I was going to DM, it would probably be like a,
Oh, hello.
that would be mine. No, wouldn't it be like, hello there, nice to meet you? It'd be that sort of like, that would be my character.
Just a man from Manchester.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, I
I don't
can't-
actually use Manchester that often.
No, we should do more.
I do
feel like they're
quite a lot of
underrepresented.
Welsh, I
Yeah.
do quite a lot of Scottish, I do quite a lot of Yorkshire, I do a bit of
Scandi?
Scandi, I do a bit of Estuary, and I do a bit of West Country, and then occasionally I'll venture into Scouse, Geordie, and...
I've never heard you once
Manchester.
do an East Puddleton accent.
No, well, because I don't want to punch down. You know, and
Yeah.
they know what everyone thinks of them already, so I'm not gonna perpetuate any of those stereotypes.
Holly, what would you do if you were going to do another?
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Exactly.
No.
I'd like to hear more from your guy from Manchester. All right, lads, how you
Not
doing?
there. That's all you're getting
All
from him.
right.
You got to see
Yeah,
the
no,
DM.
fine. I'm going down the Arndale, mate. That
Yeah,
guy.
it's really good. I did a TV show with lots of people like that.
What was it called?
Jamestown.
Of course. Oh yeah.
Yeah, lots of that voice, which was nice. Not mine. Mine was this voice because I have no versatility.
And I'm
Say,
sure
are you
And I
very
made
good
a
at
career out of
And
it.
Luke, right?
Pardon?
Luke?
Luke Roskell, Max Beasley. Yeah, they enjoy that accent a lot.
Oh yeah, Max Beasley is like Max Beasley.
You're right, kid. Yeah.
This is all on content, but
I mean, it's fantastic.
But you can also Google it.
I stand by each and
no,
every
I mean
second
just
of
like that.
Just Google near Jamestown. Look at the cast. Find the ones from that area of the world. Who have you worked with? Jeff Goldblum.
Oh, me? You looking at me? I thought you were still picking on Aoife.
No, I'm
Sorry.
picking on you now.
Oh, no, me. No, I met Goldblum. Was lovely.
fine.
I got to walk through the mental and verbal cul-de-sacs of Jeff Goldblum for 12 hours over Zoom. A 12-hour Zoom.
That's crazy.
That sounds amazing.
It was. I've got pictures of him T-posing in the bathroom, so I could pick what outfit he wore.
Oh, I love it.
I reckon.
Nice outfit.
It was. Yeah, it was lovely.
Does Alex? Do you do a good Goldblum? I feel like you do.
I've never tried it.
I think you could. I know we said
Try now.
Yeah.
Or do you want to save it for action search?
No, I will actually save it for a day when I come back. When are we next in on Story App?
The Friday next.
Yeah, I will have
You're
something
gonna prep
ready
one,
for that.
yeah.
Okay. Look forward to it.
Well, tune in, everybody, to episode 46.
If you were if episode 45, you have no.
Episode 45 is a natural drop-off. It will tank from here. Right.
You jinxed it.
I like this music.
Last time.
I think this is our first. This episode's our first episode back in the new year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Happy New Year! Whoa!
Just running the numbers in my head, yeah, because 44 is the beginning of December, then it's Christmas special, so this is our first
I
episode
hope you
back in the new
enjoyed
year.
that.
26.
We made it, guys.
We did it.
How was everyone's Christmas?
Lovely.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
Good. How was yours, Ben? No, mine too. Mine too. I can already tell.
I had a great Christmas, but New Year's was weird. I kind of took the route of trying to be like the New Year baby. You know what I mean? You know, and I just ran around naked for a couple hours until I was basically told to put some clothes on.
Good thing is you hadn't been invited to a party, so it was just you in your house running around
You weren't going,
I
New
also
Year
had the New
baby!
Year baby one year. Another
even know what
hospital
this
beat me
is.
by about 30 seconds. So
The first baby of the year?
yes, so all the hospitals in London will all start calling each other at midnight to be like, who's got the first baby, who's got the first baby.
Aw.
And it's
Oh,
the
I
thing
thought you meant
do.
you were the New Year baby.
No, no.
Right, I was like,
Holly's just rang up and went, it's me! It's me!
it's me,
I
it's
went,
me.
I think it is. No, it is.
All the fireworks were going off out the window as we were delivering baby.
This baby like, fucking hell, it's a war zone.
beat by like 30 seconds by, I think it was by Guy St Thomas's.
that's so
Good
nice.
for them.
Imagine being mid-labour and going, oh!
I do all the time. I do. I place myself in the position of women all the time.
I tell you what, I would say, imagine this, if you will. You've just had a good night's sleep.
No, I can't.
Okay.
It's not. It's
Sean.
just
Right,
crazy.
The
It's
edifice
on.
has crumbled.
High fantasy indeed.
I forgot what it's like.
So you wake. I would suggest Radiant is probably the first to wake. It's a clear, crisp morning in the north.
Head downstairs.
Yep.
Radiant goes outside into the stable. Just goes up to the horse as a man this time.
Yep.
As an elf.
Because that's much better.
And just goes up to the stallion and strokes it and says, I'm sorry about that last night. Didn't mean to upset you.
Roll me animal handling.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. The stallion is repelled by your touch. It's already quite skittish, and it starts kind of stamping and braying, and you are aware of lamps being lit in windows high up the tower and curtains being drawn, and you look up and you see an orc opening the window and looking down and saying, "Keep back from my horse."
I'm just apologising to it.
Why?
Gentlemen's disagreement.
Last night we had a disagreement. And I'm saying sorry.
You better not have upset him. I've got a long ride ahead.
Where are you going?
Onvin. Where are you going?
None of your business.
I hope we win, by the way. You are a hero of the realm.
Oh, yeah. Radiant Thornbear, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name's Grum Grungle.
Grum,
Yep.
what's your horse's name?
Wishbone.
It's a good name.
Thank you.
Have a good ride to Pompey.
Yeah, and you.
Yeah, have a good...
And, sorry, you. I was saying...
You go first.
So I was trying to say, what if you... Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I was trying to say, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Lovely to meet you,
Lovely to meet you as well.
No,
okay. I'll wait. I said I'll wait. Okay, sorry.
Grum.
Radiant.
You go.
Good luck on the path.
Thank you. Same to you.
Shuts the window.
I try and pet the horse. No. I go back inside.
And by this point...
what is all that shouting?
Marvellous, thank you. Yeah, Dolly, you wake, you hear... I'd say this rouses everybody within probably half-mile radius.
Kelnus rises and puts on his boots and steps out of the door to his room and sees Elowen's boots outside her room.
I didn't get the boots there. No one listens.
It's really weird.
Listening.
There are keys in the boot, and I can't... So they're not Elowen's keys. There's a sock hanging from the boot.
And he knocks on Elowen's door.
I'm already downstairs. I would have essentially...
He gets no answer, so he breaks the door.
Yeah, do it.
Shoeless.
Dogs on day, whooping all over.
Flying business class.
You hear a
the way you lot are spending.
You hear a stallion bray. You hear a couple of dogs barking.
So light in this establishment.
Is it, no, I'm already outside. I'm running some drills. Like, I didn't have a good fight last time, so I'm essentially outside practicing before we head out.
Okay.
I'm gonna head downstairs with my little bag of nails.
Look, some women would have been thrilled to receive a bag of nails from
thrilled
Loback.
to get my bag of nails.
Because he's getting it hammered.
What?
Yeah, I like it.
Is that the intention?
I'm gonna get nailed. I'm gonna get hammered.
Yeah.
He's gonna get nailed.
And so, you said I'm gonna get nailed. Yeah, I just said that, Doug.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I do this all the time to Mary Ann.
You're like, gonna get nailed, gonna get hailed. Gonna get nailed.
Tell you what he's gonna get. Hold on to your hat. He's gonna get nailed.
I swear to you, we have so much plot to cover.
Oh my god. Well, you're the one outside talking to horses.
And it's good plot. Grum Grungle.
If we had met Grum Grungle, where would we be?
Update the wiki.
Why not?
Update the wiki and also update the episode title. Grum Grungle, The Adventures of Grum Grungle and Wishbone.
Horsing around.
Horsing around with Grum Grungle.
And sometimes Calypso Moonrise makes a little appearance.
Horsing around really should be the name of this.
It's really all we've got.
It is all we've got.
I don't think it's what people want.
Sorry to everyone.
Leave your boots at the door.
So I'm going to say,
He's
to just try and move us forward, that you sort of wake and you collect your things, your faculties. You go downstairs at some point into the tavern, and Twinkle has made pastries, like pastries that she's wrapping in bits of kind of cloth in order to make them more transportable for you, keep them warm on the road.
Oh, wonderful.
Good. I'm glad you think so. Well, don't want you getting hungry on the road to
Somewhere.
wherever. Yeah. Hey, I'll what I don't know, I can't share.
Why did you touch your nose?
Means if a secret, it's just a little symbol for a signal to say, don't tell anyone. Have you ever seen this? And she puts her finger to her lips.
Yes.
It's no different, other than the fact it is different.
It
and has
is
a different meaning. It comes from the same family of movement. Shh. Secret. Watch. Listen.
A sacred watch. Oh. I knows that.
Well, I thought you might.
Taliska.
Oh, Taliska.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Should be.
Good timing to go.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the run. They've got a boat race.
You mentioned this last night. That sounds great.
Well, you didn't.
Yep.
No, you did. I've written it here.
Yeah, but
you
not
weren't,
when
none of you were there. I was lying outside with a horse.
Was you listening again?
Yeah, I mean, Radiant did mention that you were going north, actually.
Of course.
But, that's just an example of how dumb I can play.
Well, it's appreciated.
I won't say a word, although I would imagine you struggle to go unnoticed in a city like that.
What is Liska like?
Different from how it used to be. They were a bit of an island unto themselves for a long time. Felt like they didn't need the outside world, and I think they've realised now, as everything closes down, that maybe they did.
If you had to guess, what kind of a reception do you think we'll have there?
What, being who you are? They're a city on the edge of the wild. They're a city that's never been closer to danger than it is now. I mean, I would imagine you'd be received much as you would anywhere this side of the river. But like I say, I used to be on a day off, you'd make the long journey up at the crack of dawn, make it by that night, a couple of days until Iska. Not so much now.
I forgot what that felt like. Just taking time off, relaxing. One day.
High days and holidays.
If only.
Good luck, all of you. She sort of gestures to the little proclamation. I don't know if you're in here, Ella, when I'm allowing you, that you're not necessary. But, with the image that Elowyn has painted or inked onto the proclamation. That makes that 1 a 1.
Yeah, might be worth something one day.
Yeah, it's not going out anymore.
Is it just writing on the proclamation? There's no, attempted drawings or images of us?
No. You're not actually mentioned.
Right, okay, cool.
In that proclamation. It's the statement of...
it's
the one that's essentially a state of war exists between us. It's
Great. Cool.
It's that one.
Cal's taken quite a shine to Twinkles. Here's Twinkles.
He still can't get her name.
She is Twinkle.
Twinkle.
It's called her Twinkle.
It's a tricky word, Twinkle. I doubt many of you have come across it before.
He quite likes her. He thinks she makes great stew, great food. Presented us with a platter full of yummy last night, and the meat was great. And he's thinking about this as he reaches into his pack and he pulls out a spoon and he places it on the bar, and he says, "Twinkie, this is for you. It's your food was fabulous, and I just feel like it deserves a little extra something."
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The last poet of grace, or docent of grace that you encountered, you also gave a spoon to, a mirror, all the way back in the woods of Mab before you'd made it to Yannick. And what you observe in Twinkle as you hand over this spoon is, appropriately really, a sort of a softer form of that same recognition. It's like people who tell stories recognize when there is a story behind an object. And you sense that she recognizes that this spoon is not just the equivalent of handing over a regular piece of crockery or coins, that it has like a deeper meaning to it. And she says, "I really appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
Made by your hands."
By these very hands.
Quite the story.
Many a night around the campfire went into that spoon.
I'll do it justice.
I'm sure you will.
Well, thank you all for frequenting mine. She sort of throws her hands up, almost in like a sort of mockery of the idea of being a host. My establishment.
Well, if we come back this way, we know where to stay.
I'll keep some rooms for you, on the off chance.
All right, let's go collect our strays.
To Liska.
Kaliska.
You guys outside?
Yep. I don't know where he is, but
I'm watching you struggle.
struggle's
So
a
are you
word.
you great swording?
Yep.
Yeah. Roll me 3 attacks.
That would be a 19. That would be a 17. And that would be an 11.
The first, you begin by trying to train in the same way that you would with a short sword. And so you just fatigue really fast. You can't hope to be in and out and lithe and nimble. Yes, you're strong, but you're also really kind of quick and agile. And that just doesn't feel like the right thing to do with this weapon. The first, you're having to kind of try and maintain momentum with it swinging and stabbing and slashing, and it just isn't cooperating.
Total opposite of how she was trained.
Yes.
And it's really heavy. It aches. And everything about it is uncomfortable.
I regret teaching you how to use that thing.
You didn't teach me how to use this thing at
I
all.
helped quite a bit.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
What did you do?
I let you swing at me.
I would have swung it at you anyway. Doesn't mean you taught me how to use it.
I clearly haven't taught you anything because you're not doing a very good job.
I'm doing an okay job. Sometimes.
You don't like okay?
No, I don't, which is why I'm out here doing this and you're, I don't know, trying to make friends with a horse.
Why do you want it so badly?
I don't know, it's strong, isn't it? Like, it does a lot of damage and we have a lot of enemies.
It does a lot of damage when you hit.
Yeah, when I hit. That seems to be the problem.
Are we outside at this point?
I think you can join them outside at this point.
What do you think?
I'm surprised you're using that sword.
Why? It's just a sword.
But it's magic.
It's just a sword. Nothing magic about it.
No, it is, Radiant. You can tell, right?
Roll me an Arcana check.
21.
It's magic.
Can I, just kind of confused, can I also just focus on it and see if I can pick it up as well?
You want to roll Arcana on the sword?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, it's magic.
Yeah.
I senses it as well.
I know the ground is quite frozen, but I'm going to assume there's enough snow that I can almost put it upright.
Yeah, you're very strong.
It doesn't feel magic to me. It's just a really, really big sword.
You hear in your head, Elowen, your voice. They will try to take it from you.
Anyway, I took it fair and square, so...
No, I mean, that's fine. It's just, you hate magic, right? Like, I'm not...
Yeah, I do, but it doesn't feel magic. It doesn't do anything. It's just a sword.
It does do something. I've seen the black spread from the wounds that it inflicts.
I'd have to hit for it to do that.
Roll a wisdom saving throw, Elowen.
12.
There is almost like a gap in the cloud. There's a brief moment where what they are saying makes sense, and then that moment's gone.
Look, it's just steel, like any other sword. It doesn't do anything different.
Why are you not listening to us?
Why are you so adamant that I shouldn't use this sword?
Because I know what it does. I know it's a magic sword and you don't like magic.
What does it do then?
Well, nothing for you. You don't need it.
I just thought, your other sword, well, it's a symbol of your family, isn't it?
Yeah, and it still is.
It suits you better.
That's as well as may be, but it doesn't make me any stronger, does it? So...
Yeah, but you hit with it.
Yeah, I suppose I do, but what does it matter if hitting isn't taking anyone out? It's not doing anything.
In that last fight, when I killed the tiefling I saw in your eyes, you wanted to hit and you didn't. You couldn't. What was you thinking?
Nothing. I
I guess at everything that happened with Torian, I froze. I just couldn't move.
I have never seen Elowen Grenweird freeze.
And I've never seen my brother take 2 bolts to a neck.
That's fair.
How about we make your load a little lighter? We take it off your hand for a bit.
There's no need.
Why not?
I want to try using it again. It's mine.
I'm not going to take it off you. We're just going to put it down. You don't need it.
No, it's fine.
You hear in your head your own voice. They want you to be weak.
I'm no good to anybody if I can't be strong, right? And this enormous sword is, well, that's what it's good for.
You're strong without the sword. You know that, right?
No, actually, I don't. I go to grab the sword, and I'm going to try and fix it onto my back again.
You do?
Anyway, we're not going to head to Talisker if we keep standing here, are we?
All right. Okay. I don't think we're getting anywhere with this anyway.
Let's go.
You head north?
Mm-hmm.
Who's in front? And who's behind? And where are you going beyond
North.
Talisker? Is there anywhere in particular that you are heading towards? Anyone in particular you want?
I'm assuming that we're following the road.
Yep.
And we're heading towards the holdings, so we're
Okay.
going to find Magnus.
So you are going to go and try and find Magnus
Skinny
in this
Beanie.
temple. That's the first. Okay.
God.
Great.
I'll be up front. I suppose I would have. Sounds like I would have walked off first, so it makes sense. I'm probably up front.
Yep.
I'll go about middle.
Okay. Who's at the back?
Still cold.
Yeah. Elowen, roll me perception. And Radiant or Dolly, roll perception.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
9.
9. Just as you were before, hood up against the cold. Just really like not. You're built for like. You're built for city living, really. You grew up.
Savage.
You grew up in the country, but
I left for a reason.
you left for a reason, and you left for like. Part of the reason, is just long winter roads with nothing there. Is like, it's boring. It sucks. There's no life. There's no surprise. There's no adventure. There's no danger. There's no stakes, and so you just switch off. This is like monotonous in the extreme to you.
Hearing just the sound of like chattering teeth behind, I just sort of look over the shoulder and just cast prestidigitation on just Dolly's clothing just to try and warm it to touch.
Whoever's doing that, thank you. Thanks, I.
With a natural 20, you can be sure that there is nothing. There is no one's hiding, no one's ambushing. The walk north is following a road. And midway through the afternoon, you arrive on the borders of Talisker. So, between the twin jaws of 2 mountain ranges, the impassable Alanites to the east and the jagged slopes of the Splinters to the west is a wide valley. Nestled in this valley, clear of the shade of the mountainside, is Talisker, a city of art, culture, and excess. A city where drink flows freely and barely a month passes without festivals, tournaments, and times of celebration. Since its founding, Talisker has defined itself in contrast to Escalon, elven capital and one of the great cities of the world. Referred to by locals as the City of the Once Wild, it is claimed that Talisker was founded by Thaelon as an antidote to the orderly, marble-clad streets of Escalon, streets that many say were a poor reflection of her true nature. The city thrives on chaos and glories in its permissiveness, the disparate districts that comprise it coalescing to create a place of surprising harmony. It is the end of the forest road, and has always been a stopping place for wanderers, explorers, even adventurers. It is perched on the edge of civilization, and those who venture north into the wild, ever-changing unknown of Lathi do so at their own peril, but with their bellies full of food and their heads full of stories. And it is the edges, the borders of this city that you are approaching. And the first thing that you observe is that there's these sort of clear rivers, streams that sort of start to cut their way through the valley. And they're joined by others, and then there are sort of twin rivers that flow in towards the city. You're on a little rise just before you enter the flatter area where the majority of the city is, and so you can see that there are various sort of channels that run all the way through these twisting streets. Many, many, many bridges that interlock and span these sometimes narrow, sometimes really quite wide waterways. And then away to the east, there is a tall, sort of sudden rise, a sharp rise in the earth, very close, getting almost into the foothills of the actual mountains. And what you have is this flat plateau at the top with a snow-covered pine forest. But before then, you enter these streets, and you enter this district that's made up of 3 long, slender islands that stretch south to north like shards of a broken blade. And between them, they comprise the trunk of this tree that some say the city resembles. All the houses here are packed tight, they're built high, wooden stone dwellings that lean precariously out over waterways that at times are narrow enough that you could almost jump across them. And between the upper floors, spanning the gap that drops more than 30 feet into the water below, there are crank-operated washing lines, faded clothing hanging like displays of tattered flags, neighbours calling out to one another from high windows. And it's all twisting alleyways and sets of stairs that crisscross the undulating ground, linked to the rest of the city by dozens of bridges. You see that some of them are fixed, and others of them seem to be able to be sort of raised and lowered by systems of pulleys and levers and cogs. You can hear the sounds of a buzzing, vibrant city. But in terms of where you go, you've been told the holdings, you've been told
on a hill
in a forest. So the city is yours, really.
Just kind of looking out and seeing if there's any sort of keeping an eye out for an officer or a person who looks relatively official or something like that. So just, can I have a look and see if there's anyone
absolutely.
around?
Roll an investigation check. You are looking for something.
A nat 1.
A nat 1. With a nat 1,
I do find someone.
You spot someone who you think is clearly in charge. A very, very often, like halflings are gnomes, are sort of child height, but quite kind of bearded.
Yeah.
This is a very, very beardless gnome who is stroking a small dog, sitting with their back to a tree on the edge of one of these canals. And it strikes you that they are probably the most senior figure you've yet encountered on your journey.
Sorry to bother you. Sir, madam?
The rest of you, this child looks up. This is probably a child of no more than 6 or 7. And they look up with a concerned, confused expression on their face.
We're new to the city. You might have heard of us, the Last Light.
This child looks up at the 5 of you. I don't know.
You shouldn't talk to strangers. What are you doing?
Really, you're scaring them.
1 second. We're looking for Magnus in the Holdings. Where do we go?
Holdings is across the river, and they point away, across to the east. That way.
Thank you.
I know that I doesn't understand everything, but is that not a hatchling?
Yes, it is. So I'm not really sure why we're asking them for directions. Don't talk to strangers. Let's go.
Have a good stay.
Thank you.
Little one.
Why are we all acting weird?
Because that was a child.
You could have asked literally anybody else.
A child would know these streets.
A 6-year-old, really?
If I'm being honest, they looked different from far away when I got up close, but at least they told us where we were going.
Also, the last light thing?
I panicked.
Clearly.
I know. I wanted to show off a little bit, and then I realized actually that was just a child. I thought it was a very small, informed person. It was just a child.
I don't think we need to be announcing our presence, and nobody knows what the last light is yet. Not really.
I mean, look, it's really exciting to be our own people again, but maybe leave the tiny ones alone.
Okay, lesson learned. Please, Dolly, lead the way.
Where did they say to go?
Oh, you weren't listening.
No, not to a child that we just met. I didn't think they'd have anything interesting to offer us.
Does anyone know where that child told us to go?
Across the river.
Okay, great. You were listening. Great. You lead.
And I do.
Kel, you take the lead. The streets sort of rise and fall with the undulations of these sort of shard-like islands. The streets twist, bless you. The streets are kind of tangling and twisting and narrow. And what you get a lot of is you get sounds and smells from sort of round corners that sort of give you a sense of where it is you're heading. At some point you become really aware that you're moving through an area which has like a lot of maybe fishing vessels, because you can sort of smell fish and you can smell smoke houses. The idea of sort of fish being salted and smoked, that's all kind of pouring into the air. Other points, you'll realize that quite often there'll be like what looks to be a market stall, but no one's manning it. And as you walk down this otherwise deserted street, and you go near that unmanned stall piled high full of produce, you'll see someone stick their head out from a nearby building, almost as if they're checking whether or not you want to buy anything, and poking your heads and looking into these things. You can see there are whole families like gathered round hearths, waiting should a trader or should someone look to be buying, they're then ready to kind of dash out and make a sale. And gradually, as you make your way further east through these twisting streets, at times having to go north or south to go back on yourselves, you reach one of these little bridges. And which one are you at? Probably at that one. It's a reasonably wide span of the river, the little canal here, and there is a dwarf with sort of loose, quite a lot of loose skin. Perhaps they've like lost quite a lot of weight recently, and a sort of a beard that is sort of hiding maybe some of the worst of that, or like the most prominent of that kind of loose skin underneath their chin. They've got a sort of lots of sort of leather, worn clothing, a sense that this is kind of where they sit for most of the day, operating a lever which allows this bridge to be raised and lowered. They have a pipe sticking out the corner of their mouth.
Hello.
You right there?
May we cross?
Looks along, just checks, almost like you would cross the road to make sure there's no like fishing vessels coming up or anything like that. Yeah, I suppose so. And with this great kind of crank, starts to wind it down, and you hear people like shouting out like, "Oh, bridge coming down!" And the bridge sort of slowly lowers until it lands with a clunk on the flagstones that are bedded into either side of this canal to stop the kind of riverbank from collapsing.
And just before we cross, I just ask him, is this the way to the holdings?
Yeah, that's it. Cross the waterway and you're right there.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
He does this every day.
Well, working days, yeah.
Huh? Does you has any of the bread? Just a little bits.
Bread?
Whatever they gave us from where we just was.
No, Dolly burnt all of that.
No, the place that just sent us off with all the
food. Yes, I think I do have a little bit.
Just a bit.
Yes, there you go.
For your energy.
Roll me persuasion.
That is 17.
17.
He's not a duck.
The dwarf pulls the pipe out of his mouth. You realise he does have kind of slightly ducky lips, and looks at this little bit of really beautiful kind of pastry that Twinkle had wrapped up and stored for you when you left this morning. Thank you kindly. And as they breathe out and speak, you realise that, yes, there's the smoke from the pipe, but also just the fog of their breath. They are clearly quite cold, having sat here all day. Much obliged to you.
Good things you is not a duck. I might have killed you.
That's kobold humor.
You get away with one.
I've killed lots of ducks.
It's true.
You rolled like a 10 on insight. Right. Well, as you say, looking slightly nervously at the rest of you, he's aware I am not a duck.
Yes.
As are we all.
Oh, good. Right. Just want to have a few things established. Thank you very much.
Welcomes.
Well, welcome to you. And pops the
Very confusing interaction for everyone.
Pops the pastry in the corner of the mouth, sticks the pipe back in the other corner of the mouth, and waits for you to go across, and then you hear, "Bridge going up!" and the crank again of this handle as this bridge rises slowly behind you.
So remind me who this guy is again. Magnus?
Just someone we were told to speak to when we arrived.
If we want to make a big hoo-ha about being here, then he's the person to speak to. Also, as you can see, this place is a warren. I imagine that he knows where to go, who to talk to.
If we're going to be trying to raise troops here, then I suppose we're going to need the different districts to want to listen to us. And we're going to need somebody on the inside. Yes. So this is who Lovac suggested. So, well, he seems to have been right about everything else so far. It is the only connection we've got.
That's a good point. I don't know, when he started talking, I wasn't really listening to the words that were
No, I could tell. Most people could tell. You were staring. You were looking at him, but you weren't listening.
No.
Does anyone else think it would be fun to hold onto the bridge as it goes up?
Yeah. Don't do that.
No.
So you step over into the holdings. So you're free from all this sort of tangled chaos of the waterways, and there's this hill that rises broad and steep, and roads can't go straight up it, and so they have to sort of zigzag between these shaded plateaus, which are housing great walled estates. And you can just see from where you are on the bank of the canal, the bank of the river, that there is this forest that you saw from a distance, pine trees covered in snow. And where you are now, closer to the water's edge, there are estates here, but they're a sort of more modest size. Very limited space here on the riverbank. And the streets are calmer. They are less rowdy. They're more refined. You get the sense that these are places you would go to be seen rather than necessarily places you would go to buy anything. The roll. Let's all have some perception checks.
So what? Section.
To be fair, it's a role I've never called for before. It's actually perception, which is a wisdom-based skill.
Nice. Sweet.
What did you get?
Got a 17.
Okay.
16.
16, 18.
25.
25.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
16.
16. Oh, okay.
All over 16.
Cool, marvellous.
We're all super perceptive.
You're all super perceptive. This is... the smells here are immediately different. Like, you get that feeling that the prevailing wind here blows to the west. And so the more pleasant areas are away to the east, so that they don't catch the scent of work and smoke and fish and industry and coal and all the various things that are being used here. It's filled with much more well-to-do people, the kind of people that really you would have seen in the upper levels, almost the estates in Baroon when you were right up the top of Baroon, or in the hill in Escalon where you once attended the party of Alea Dakar. These are, there's a little bit of peacocking going on here. You see a lot of elves, like really quite a lot of elves, and you notice that some of them are not walking. They are being brought on little, almost rickshaws where red-robed, you can assume servants are running them around the streets. And then as those streets start to wind up the hill towards the estates, you notice that there are a lot of carts, as if the journey is too arduous by foot for rich people to undertake. There's this brilliant smell of tea and the smell of coffee roasting. It's refined. It's quite elegant here.
Seems a bit quieter here. Does we think we just walks and shouts Magnus's name and we will find them?
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
I say we're better off heading to the temple. The temple of the
and shouts Magnus.
We don't shout around here. I don't think it's that kind of place. I think we need to, dare I say, be on what for us is best behavior.
Why not this place?
It's
Money.
fancier.
But why does the money makes a difference?
Rich people like to think they're better than everybody else. You have to behave a certain way if you want to fit in. Etiquette.
Fit in or get what you want.
Okay, so why does we just not show them they's not better than everyone?
Because as long as they're together like this in their special little place, they won't believe you.
And again, to get what you want them to think that you do consider them better.
This is their special little place.
Yeah.
This is their safe space.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder how many of them care that there's a war on.
Until it reaches their doorstep, probably none of them.
Till it affects their gold. Doubt any of them care that much.
I imagine it probably will affect their gold, and only for the better.
That's usually how it goes. These people tend to have all the resources and know what to hoard.
Also, when you have the money, you never think it's going to happen to you until it does.
Still, interesting place that Lovac would have a friend. Doesn't seem like someone would hang out here.
That's a good point. But
this is just very unnaturals.
For us, yeah. It's...
Hey, not all of us.
Sorry. Hey, I can blend in when I need to, but he's right. We've been out sleeping in the dirt for a long time.
You are suddenly aware of how not particularly fine your clothes are. And noticing as well, as you do with your very, very high perceptions, actually, is a lot of people wearing quite unusual material here. Kel's been to Talisker, must have been to Talisker. So I will say, Kel, you will be aware that Talisker is known for real high quality linen and cotton, really high quality. But you see a lot of people here that are wearing silks and are wearing cashmere. There is a lot of what you would know to be sort of not native cloth that's being worn here. There's a lot of bright colours, it's quite gaudy. Everyone's sort of shining a little bit, huge amounts of jewellery being worn in unusual styles that are immediately reminiscent of, oh, that's an Escalon cut. That's very much like the way they wear those that's like a Baroon pattern. Not much that sort of speaks to where these people are actually living.
It is a very wealthy place, It is different. These people live differently. It is interesting, though. This is not the Talisker that I've known before.
What's changed?
I don't know that it's changed. But this is not. Look at the way they're dressed.
Tliska's always attracted a certain crowd.
Show-offs.
The creatives.
To be honest, I've only ever really been in the rowdier parts of the city.
So the places you would have been in two places. That first place that you went to, which is called the Narrowing, which is the sort of slivers of the blade, the trunk of the tree, and then you would have been in the boughs. And the boughs are where the musicians, the poets, the wrestlers, anything for show, anything for a good time. That's what you'd find. That's the northern part of the city. They're the places that you would have been more than anywhere else on your way through. It stands to reason.
But would I have seen people from the holdings in those places as well?
Yes, you would have. And it is... Roll me a history check with advantage, because it's a really interesting question to ask.
He's not very good. 8.
8. Yeah, you would have, and something is chiming with you that does feel off in a way that you can't quite put your finger on. But yeah, you don't... It feels a little more ring-fenced than it used to. It feels more like these, like 4 separate, the 2 you've experienced, 2 separate districts rather than one homogeneous city, which is what you remember from your time here before. But you can't kind of place exactly what those differences are beyond a feeling.
Just feels strange. It's not the Taliska I know.
Well, I mean, with the proclamation, people traveling north, the forest road, you either ended up in Pomvin or here. I guess the rich don't like to play with everybody, so they probably just decided to hold up in their own little place, let everybody else run amok.
Unprecedented times, I think, is the phrase like that comes to mind.
I think it's funny we talk about the rich. Everyone's still just piss shits, vomits like the rest of us. What's the difference? They have a bag of cash and they do what with it?
Whatever they want, and that is the difference.
I has a bag with cash.
Yeah, but they have enough to make someone else clean up their piss, shit, and vomit.
So we can take some of theirs.
Only if they don't see you.
Okay. Is the
And that's not a challenge.
Is the holding they is holdings cash?
Oh, maybe. I haven't thought about that actually.
Cities like this just like people who spend it.
Anyway, being rich doesn't mean you're automatically a bad person because, you know.
She ran away from it for so long. Who knows what you'd have been like if you'd stayed there the whole time.
Yeah.
Pain in the ass, probably.
I was a pain in the ass when I was there. I can't imagine would have got better if I'd stayed.
Still kind of a pain in the ass, no, in a different way.
Well, then it might just be who I am.
This makes me feel uneasy being around places like this. I feel like you can't trust people.
No, you definitely can't.
It's a different kind of rich. It's performative rich. And then you have old lineage rich. It just depends which one you've come from. It's how you want to use your money and what you want to use it to say.
It's fun. They're easy marks.
Much easier.
Shall we go find Magnus?
Who is Mark?
Anyone you want. You just need to know how to play them. Watch me.
Okay.
In addition to the snaking road that kind of winds up the side of this hill, passing these various estates, there is a great sandstone staircase that leads all the way up to the top of this hill, up to the top of the rise. But it seems to be quite empty. That many stairs is a challenge for anyone, but it certainly would be a challenge for the majority of the people that you're seeing around here. So essentially those are your two ways. You can either try and sort of take the road, you could try and hire a cart if you wanted to, or you could take the stairs.
Anyone want to race?
I will race.
Up the stairs.
Yeah, and you're not allowed to use your boots of speed.
On's this. Someone's, and he goes into his bag. Someone's left their boots outside the door.
Well, considering I'm wearing boots, they're not mine.
I don't think any of us own. Have you stolen a pair of boots?
So whose boots is this?
Do you just take someone? You can't just take just because they're outside people's doors. You can't just take them.
Wait a second, what door did you take them from? Oh, you've taken Grum's boots.
Who's Grum?
Who's Grum?
Roll me an investigation check on the boots, Radiant.
So it says 10.
Okay. You look inside the boots and they do have a crude G sort of scratched onto the inner sole.
You've taken someone's shoes.
Well, that's clear.
So, does you want them?
Yeah, I'll take Grum's boots.
Okay. So I can use as my boots.
You can't use your boots. I'm just saying, do you want to race up there? It'd be quite fun.
Of people getting in carts.
Yes.
Is there anyone who's getting into a cart who looks like they are rich and I don't know. Who can I see? give me.
Roll me a perception check.
Stop me waffling, please. Aoife, anytime she gets into a club.
Is there anyone?
Is there
anyone who looks like they are rich?
Are they big?
Do they look like they are rich?
Are you ever wanted?
It's 15. Okay, so you see a couple of people. You see a dragonborn, a silver-ish dragonborn, sort of silver almost fading into bronze, who wears this velvet deep blue greatcoat. His sort of trousers are voluminous and brightly coloured, silver-coloured. He has very, very shiny boots on. He is getting into one, and then you see a halfling who is who seems to be in a kind of not disagreement, not an argument so much as they're just in a conversation with a red uniformed horse sort of carriage driver who has a bower behind them of which is kind of covered in cushions and pillows and throws to make the journey more comfortable on the back of this horse and cart. And this halfling is dark-skinned, has braided hair, this gorgeous green greatcoat and a mustard cravat, sort of buck teeth. And he's saying, well, I mean, of course, it's been a while, really. It's about trying to get the interest. It's not that I don't wish to use your services. It's that I don't actually have any use for the services myself, Mandark. I'm struggling to understand what it is you're struggling to understand. And it's a human, a really burly human, who says, well, my problem is, without your custom, I have very little. No, I understand that. Believe me, there's no one more who'd like more to restart the festivities. But that's the problem, you see.
While they're chatting, can I, rush past them and purposefully spill my bag onto the ground?
Yes, roll me a performance check.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, so describe how you do it.
So she's kind of watch these guys, sees their sort of setup, and kind of starts off quite far away so they don't see her coming, but is putting on a show that she's in a bit of a rush, and sort of maybe bumps into one of them I'm so sorry, and the bag just skitters everywhere. Oh my god, so sorry.
I'm gonna say you, the guy who is called Mandark is up on his horse, whereas this halfling is the one that's on the ground level. He stumbles as you.
I am so sorry.
Oh my dear. Good gracious. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be in your way. He immediately starts going to try and help you gather up your stuff.
Oh, this day just can't get any worse.
Oh no, please don't. Oh.
I'm sorry. It's just been. I've got a recital, and I'm already late, and this is not going. I'm sorry. You don't need to hear all this.
No, it's quite all right. Look, let me. And he gathers the things up from your pack, puts them back in your pack, hands it to you. It's a stressful, difficult time for us all.
It is, isn't
Yes.
it? I'm sorry, and thank goodness someone understands.
Well, I'm sorry.
I've just arrived in this city, and trying to make a name and, all of that stuff. And I was told to go up here, and then they changed the time, and it's just been a whole situation. You can't get the help these days.
You can't?
No, right?
A recital, you say?
Yes.
Roll me a persuasion or deception, whichever you prefer.
That is...
technically, that's deception, actually, isn't it?
14.
14. Who on earth is booking a recital?
The name's just gone out of my head. I've got, documents in my bag, but it seemed like it was a fairly new thing. I think it's on a trial basis.
Oh.
It's a new business venture for me, I'm afraid. The way things are at the moment, I had to branch out.
Well, we have to. Mm-hmm. No, of course, we have to. We must.
And I just feel like, you seem like an entrepreneur. Am I right?
Well, I've dabbled. Yes, I've said...
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Oh, my apologies. My name is Lennox.
Lennox. Oh, so nice to meet you. Pamela.
Pleasure to meet... Pamela. Mm-hmm. Lovely to meet you. I was known to host more than the occasional soiree myself.
Do you know this area particularly well?
Well, yes. Grew up here. Mm-hmm. Man and boy. Boy and man.
So the Temple of Theon.
Oh, the monastery. Mm. Oh, yes. Well, I wouldn't. You can't have been booked to...
No, that's just where we're meeting. Apparently it was, just convenient for them.
Good gracious, how extraordinary. Roll me deception with disadvantage.
It's 21.
I can't imagine why someone would want to meet you so out of the way.
Why would that be unusual? I guess I am from out of town.
You must be...
They don't know what they're booking, Really.
He looks at you with sort of real scrutiny and he says, is someone trying to keep your talent secret and squirrel it away all for themselves in order to make their soirees more attractive than others?
Can I be honest with you? It wouldn't be the first time.
What are they paying you?
Pretty handsomely.
Would there be a number attached to that pretty handsome pay?
Yes, but, I'm good about my business. I keep things close to the chest. If you could put a number out there, maybe I could confirm nor deny, but I won't be the first one to say it.
Roll me persuasion with advantage. That is an excellent response.
29.
I admire your discretion.
I think it's important.
I could not agree more. Well, you'll travel with a retinue or you'll travel alone?
I travel with a retinue, but actually, you know what? She's looking around and looks straight at them. I don't know what
Well, I would say, under normal circumstances, my price would be higher. As I'm sure you can understand, there's not so much call for soirees these days, not since the wine dried up.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, the wine drying up.
It has...
It
has wrought havoc.
Within myself, too.
Within the wider community.
It's just, how are we meant to go on? Life is about the little things, and if I can't have a glass of wine in the evening, well, you know how it is.
Cal's saying all this, and he's like...
She's working, Cal.
Pamela, do I have your confidence?
Always.
And I can be assured of your discretion?
Always. You can see I take that very seriously.
I have not a drop left in the cellar. As far as I am aware, this is a dry city, wine-wise.
No.
And under such circumstances, the joy entirely has flooded out as the shadow threatens to flood in.
It makes hosting a burden, not a joy.
It makes hosting, my dear, impossible. Impossible. What I would do with a few good cases of wine, bottles even.
Well, so if someone were to procure a bottle or two of wine, are we putting a number on that?
It would depend on the quality of the wine. I wouldn't want dwarven stuff.
Oh, no.
No.
Elvish.
From the there's the eye twitches. Something red.
Red?
Perhaps something that's endured a little skin contact.
Oh, I will have to check, but that's a distinct possibility.
Well, I could. That would allow me to host one of my sorely missed soirees. It would somewhat raise raise the temperature of the place again. Give it a little bit of pizzazz, a little something to relish and to enjoy.
I'll be honest with you. I hate steps. Give me a lift to the top and I'll see what I can do.
It's a deal. Mandark, we have a guest. And Lennox goes to sort of lead you to the back of the car. Offers a hand in a sort of courtly way. If you're pleased, my dear. His hand's really quite high above his head. And he walks you round to the back. By now, Mandark has got off the horse. He sort of kicks the side of the cart and a little set of steps drop out. Red carpeted steps that lead up towards the back of this cart that has been...
Can I see eye?
Absolutely.
I'm going to see his message. That's a mark.
And then I is going to point gesture at the bag like this and go,
It's 3. Yeah, because you opened one the night before.
Did we open those ones?
You opened one in the aftermath of the
yeah.
battle
Yeah.
and had a drink while Torian was explaining Torian wasn't.
that off.
Well, Lovac was explaining the difference between
3.
sex and.
Okay, so I still holds up 4.
New favourite number.
And are you racing to the top?
Well, I'm not racing, but I'm going up in style.
Are we all racing?
The 4 of you have absolutely seen this happen, no doubt. I mean, this is, as I said, this is a kind of, everything draws a crowd round here. There is a group of people sort of, you can see that Dolly or Pamela has just immediately become the new shiny thing in the talk of this area that you feel is probably ripe with gossip anyway. There's people sort of window shopping and looking at things and barely concealing the fact that they're staring, going, well, seems like Lennox has found someone interested. It's kind of causing ripples all the way through the district.
Letting her go.
Yeah. Okay. And the other 4 of you, how are you going to? Are you going to follow?
I'm not going to lose a challenge.
Okay.
Can I see? There's the top there.
Yeah.
Then there's a road that winds.
Yes.
Can I do a very quick investigation to see what I think might be a quicker route?
Yes.
Okay, that's 14.
Yeah, those stairs are quicker.
Yeah.
If your legs hold out, the stairs are quicker. It's a much more direct route.
Yeah.
There's almost no one on the stairs. Whereas some of the carts, really, it seems like most of the people who are here use carts, so there's sort of little bits of traffic that you would encounter.
So you'd need like sturdy legs to be able to get up those stairs.
Maybe.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, no.
Did we hear, while you're deciding whether or not you're going to have short or fat legs, I don't know today, did we hear that whole exchange?
Yes, absolutely. I don't think there's any reason to think
I
that
wasn't
you were
trying to
being
hide.
stealthy.
Actually, I wanted them to see.
Yeah.
So as Dolly, I suppose, is going off up the road in her lovely, I'm going to assume, sedan rickshaw, I open that bag. I'm going to take 2 of the bottles out and put them in my backpack.
Okay. Yep.
So there is
1.
He looks down at the one bottle of wine, holds up 2 fingers.
And I very gently, 1. No, you had 2 fingers up, so I'm going to fold 1 down. 1 left.
1.
That one. You've got 4 anyway. You haven't got a middle finger. You've got 4. No, she can have 1.
Too late, guys, because Calypso Moonrise is already. He's already.
And I is going to sprint in that direction as well.
I sprints in that direction. Are you turning into Calypso Moonrise in the square, or do you want to turn into Calypso Moonrise?
What, in private? Like, what am I doing, holding up my cloak?
When you reach the base of the stairs.
We get to the base of the stairs,
Okay.
stares up and goes, this is your moment, Calypso Moonrise. And without thinking, turns into Calypso Moonrise.
And as you do, you just hear a sort of, like everything is a show, everything is worth. There's a couple of dwarves with great big beards and really beautiful fans. Mm-hmm. Marvelous, absolutely fantastic.
I looks up at Calypso.
At the tops.
Okay, so here's how we'll do this. I'm going to suggest that
Reverse landslide.
I'm going to suggest that Dolly is not racing. Or at least Manduck isn't racing. I keep wanting to say Manduck.
We got a little bit of fluff attached, right?
I'm going to refer to him as Manduck from now because I've gone to
I will
that
kill
3
him.
times. Who is going to try and get who is engaging with the race up the stairs other than Calypso Moonrise?
No.
Can I speak to Manduck from where I am?
Yes, you can. He just yeah.
Wouldn't it be fun to see how fast we can go up this hill? I'm going to cast suggestion.
Well, we don't. What's the save?
It is wisdom.
It's a 9. He has a +0.
Then he has to try and race.
You want to see how this thing moves?
Yeah, I do.
Madam, I can show you how this thing moves. And you hear Lennox go, no, wait. And you are off. So here's what we'll do.
While he's polymorphed, you take on the stats of the horse.
Yep, he takes on the movement speed of the horse.
And other stuff as well, like.
I'm gonna let Ben look at the specific rules of polymorph.
Yeah, I can turn into beast here. It's good. I'm good.
Yeah. No, I know you can, but Alex is asking about.
Do you take on like the
on.
whole stats of the horse?
Yeah, but remember this is a little short boy.
Yeah.
So we're kind of like morphing him. So he's a combination of things, but he does have, as far as I'm concerned, he has the speed of a riding horse.
You're absolutely.
But I'm talking like the other
absolutely
stuff, like
short legs.
I'm talking the other stuff like con, perception, wisdom, intelligence, all that stuff. What happens?
You won't be using any spells against me because I'm already halfway up the thing. You're having this conversation with no one.
Oh, I went at the same time as you.
I'm already.
The target's game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. It retains its alignment and personality.
Yeah.
So you have horse's wisdom, horse's intelligence, horse's.
How does he even know to turn back?
Which is, so you have +3 to strength. I've got a riding horse here. +3 to strength, +10, +0 to dex, +1 to con, -4 to intelligence,
Kind of a
+0 to wisdom, and
miracle that he was
-2
having
to
a whole
charisma.
That's the one I'm working with.
Yeah, okay.
But this is the last ride of Calypso Moonrise.
The last ride of Calypso Moonrise.
It's either the last ride of that or it's the return of Pamela.
We'd never get so lucky.
Okay, so here's how we're going to do this. Anyone who wants to be racing, put your hands up. Okay, fantastic. I did think so. So what we're going to do is we are going to have your route is more tiring because climbing stairs is tiring. Mm-hmm. Your route is harder for you to hold on in the back of the cart, so you are going to have some dex saves. So here's what we'll do. I have never riffed a race in my life. We are going to...
This can only go well.
We are going to say that the movement speed... Are you riding on the back of Calypso Moonrise?
No, I'm racing against.
You're racing against.
Yeah.
Okay, so a riding horse has...
riding the back of Calypso Moonrise.
A riding horse has
Maybe
60-foot speed, right? Is that what you have? Okay, let's call this... It is further than 300 feet, but I'm not sure I want to actually do an Imperial mile. So we will do 5 rounds. Whoever gets close... And at the... Okay. Here's how this is going to work. Round 1. I would like I and Calypso Moonrise to roll me a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Fails.
14.
14.
The legs are so little. It's like watching it.
Immediately.
Even I is going.
Very little.
It's like watching a Dashan puppy try and climb stairs.
Calypso is immediately exhausted. It is so tiring. Like Calypso is not built for.
really
It's not
was
built for
last
stair
time.
climbing. So what I'll say is that I moves 60 feet. I'd like you to roll a d6 to see how much of your 60 feet Calypso Moonrise is able
A D6?
to move. Yeah.
A 6?
A 6. Oh, okay. So you also move that 60 feet, but you are really
Tired.
very, very tired. You get the sense, almost like a boxer in the first round of a 12-round fight. You have gone for the knockout round 1. You have almost nothing left in the tank. That is. I'd like Dolly to roll a DC 10 dexterity saving throw as...
Natural 20.
Wow! Okay, take advantage on the next one. As you also move 60 feet as... What did I call him? Manduck? Manduck. As Manduck starts he sort of lashes at this horse, which rears up and starts to clip-clop very fast through the kind of street. You can hear other rickshaw bearers and cart drivers going, "Manduck, what are you doing?" as he sort of wrenches himself around the first of these hairpin zigzags. Lennox, I'm going to have roll a dexterity saving throw. Lennox rolled a 14, so Lennox just about stays in. It's a good grief! Oh, good gracious, Manduck!
Fun.
Right, next round. Let's have a DC 11 Constitution saving throw this time. I'd like you to -1 for it for your terrible level of exhaustion for the first one.
No.
Oh, God.
He doesn't like it anymore.
This is not a good choice.
What was it?
It was a 3 on the die.
Okay.
You know what's funny? All of the shows about you doing
And you have
in
a
the
+1.
BTS.
You have a +1 to con, and you have a -1 from your exhaustion.
Yes, it's a 3.
Yeah, so it's a 3. Roll me a d6 with disadvantage.
3 and a 2.
2. So you only move 20 feet, Calypso Moonrise. It is a truly, like the legs. You know that thing where your legs start to burn. Your legs have really, really started to burn. What was your Constitution save throw? Okay, you're also feeling it. I'll tell you what you do. You have that moment where you look back at Calypso Moonrise, and it makes you think too hard about your own legs. And actually, you've got yourself in quite a decent rhythm. You know when you're like, oh no, Calypso Moon. Oh no, by looking over my shoulder, I've sort of thrown my weight over one leg in particular, and now I feel all out of equilibrium. And you know when you have to sort of teach your legs how to work again, and you're like, oh, why are they not listening to me? Roll me a d6. 4. Okay, so you still manage to move up to, you're 100 feet up the steps now, but things are starting to get a little sticky for both Calypso Moonrise and I, the Kobold Rogue. Dexterity saving throw, please, from Dolly.
It's with advantage.
With advantage, yeah.
Okay, that was a 16.
Okay, yeah, that passes. This time, Manduck briefly finds himself on the wrong side of the road as a much faster cart is making its way down, and he veers out of the way just at the right point. Let's say he knocks over a hoarding with some wicker baskets, like in films.
Oranges everywhere.
Chickens flying.
Yeah.
That is 120 feet. Now we'll go for another Constitution saving throw. Did I say we do 5 rounds of this? I think I said we'd do 5 rounds of this.
Are we able to cast any spells or anything?
Yeah, you can, absolutely. What do you want to cast?
I would like to cast underneath.
Don't you fucking dare.
Need a big range because it doesn't go right next to, like the stairs go straight up and it's zigzagging.
I would like to cast underneath.
Manducks.
Well, you have to.
I'm going to do it under Radiant.
Under Calypso Moonrise. Neath Calypso Moonrise.
Beneath Calypso, I would like to cast Grease. And then
That's so mean.
as a bonus action, because that's an action, then bonus action.
So you're not going to move?
Look up ahead,
Shoot a fire arrow.
and if I can
You can only move 30 feet if you're. You can't dash if you want to.
That's fine. That's fine because what I'd like to do is look up ahead. I want to use my movement to 30.
Yeah.
and I'm going to look up ahead and find anyone as far away as I can within 60 feet and cast Wind Sprint to, boom, jump forward to where they are. Wind Sprint, a turning
you want to see if there's...
lifts you up and carries you to a creature you can see within range.
Here's what I'm going to say. I've specifically said there are very few people on these steps.
Yeah.
So first I'd like you to roll me a DC 12 Constitution saving throw to see how far your little leggies want to take you.
12, 14.
Meets it, beats it, fine. I'd like you to roll me a luck check to see if there is someone who you can wind sprint to. 5. There is someone who you can wind sprint to who is 30 feet ahead of you, which would allow you to make the full 60.
Yeah, I'll do that and cast Grease under.
Okay. Let's say
I would like
then.
to cast Boots of Grum.
Boots of Grum.
And for whatever reason, the boots land on my little horsey hooves.
Which one's the front two,
You
the
would
back
like
two,
to.
the left
You would
side,
like
or the
to
right
put.
side?
You would like to put Grum Grungle's boots on, in order to stop yourself slipping on the stairs. As a horse.
As a horse. Do you wear them on your front
Where
two,
are
your
they?
back two, or do you just look up to the left side, or do you lean into the right? Because you've only got two boots.
We fought the god of death, but this is really important.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. I know that Grease doesn't actually affect Constitution saving throws, but I'm going to say it's going to give you disadvantage on the con save. But then I'm going to say the Grum's boots, the boots of Grum Grungle will give you an extra 10 feet of movement per round.
Right, thank you.
So
Put them on, he's a horse.
An extra 10 per round?
he has a card of Whispering Souls. That is Constitution saving throw with disadvantage, DC 12.
Y'all are cheating.
No.
As opposed to me.
You are using an
fair and
actual.
square.
A 19 and an apple.
Okay, roll me a D6.
3.
Okay, so you move 40 feet, but I'm going to say I'd like you to, on the next round, you'll take a -2 penalty to your Constitution saving throw because
Considering
you're
I
now
failed,
on
I
the previous.
failed at con the entire time.
So that was 40 feet, so that takes you...
The Grease is a
120.
deck save as well, by the way.
No, I know, but I
didn't know if you
I
wanted-
said we're not using deck save, so I gave him disadvantage on the con save to say that it's making his legs more tired rather than it's
And
making him
needless to
more
say, it
slippery.
worked.
Well, Cal, it's amazing to think they wanted to be discreet when we got here.
Dolly, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Whoa.
Wow, she's good.
Okay.
That's a DC 12 dex save.
That's 12.
A 12. Wow. Okay, you make it up to
you getting to use dex is
180
absolutely
feet.
saving
Let me see Let me see if old Lennox stays in. Lennox is thrown off. He's
Can I try and...
Yes, you can. Lennox rolled a 4, which becomes a 6. So Lennox is almost thrown clear of the cart. You've
got to stop
Roll
it.
me an acrobatics or athletics to try and grab him before he falls.
That's 15.
Okay. You have advantage on your next persuasion, deception, or any kind of charisma check to do with Lennox.
I gotcha.
You get the ankle as he swings around the zigzag. His face kind of goes out the edge of the car. And then he's brought back in just at the last minute. And he looks up at you from this sort of
Pile of cushions.
I am in your debt, Pamela.
It's a really good story to tell people later.
It's marvelous. That is I's turn. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. I'd like you to also roll one, please. Calypso Moonrise with a -2.
Doesn't really matter, like it's all low numbers. It's all
honey,
What was it?
we're in single digits.
You gotta tell me what it was.
It was a 6.
It was a 6.
13.
13 meets it, beats it. So you get your 60 feet of movement if you want to take all your movement.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
I do.
Roll me a D6.
A 6.
A 6. Wow, honey. Even with a -2 penalty, I'm going to say that, well, in fact, you move 70 feet. You know what? These mechanics aren't perfect, but it's the best I can do on the fly.
I think it's
Pretty damn
really
good.
This is Dolly's turn. Let me put jovial music on.
Yeah,
this is fun.
feels jovial.
Yeah, go ahead. DC 13
Why are we
dexterity
not being
saving throw.
That's 13.
13.
What?
No,
I hate
No, wait.
14.
14.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's literally the fact that it's Dex for you is saving you because if it was con, you're +1. Dex
But
is
it's not
plus
con,
it's
is
not
it?
con.
But it's not
con.
con.
She knew that when the con
You
knew that when she got in the car.
Jammy bastard.
If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bike.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to race. Just saying.
That is the fourth. In fact, I think we might go to 300 feet because we're not that far off 300 feet. I'm going to have. Oh, that's even worse from poor little Lennox. Lennox Lennox tries very hard to ensure that as the next corner comes, he has spotted it, right? And he grips hold of the side of the car on the side that he's going to be thrown away from. But there's a tiny adjustment from Manduck to just get himself on the racing line. And what it does is it flicks Lennox out. He is then grabbing back. He is backwards. He's dropped below the level of the cart. He's holding on with the back of his hand, and his feet are going as he's trying to grab.
Yes, waving.
Yeah. Acrobatics or athletics, I don't mind.
Okay,
Oh, God, love him.
No, bless him. He's going to really wish he hadn't met Pamela. That's a 15 again.
It's a 15, yeah. You, again, you managed to just about... What happens is there's a little set of steps, and as he's running along, there's this little set of steps, which he sort of runs up, which brings him on a level where you can drag him back in by his arms.
Are you having fun?
I'm having the best time I've had in weeks! That is round 4. That is a Constitution saving throw. Let's say a minus...
Got to be, because I keep failing.
You do keep failing. Okay, yeah, let's say a -3 penalty.
I would like a nat 20 to even survive at this point.
Come on, baby.
And the same from I. What did I get?
12 plus 2, 14. So
Meets it,
literally
beats it.
You can do this.
Nat 20! Honey, you can...
Fly.
I whisper to myself, I am Calypso Moonrise. I am a horse of Grumgrungle.
I'm going to say that allows you to double your Grumgrungle movement, which gives you an additional 20 feet. You have advantage on your next con save. In fact, I'll say your minuses are wiped. You are back to a clean slate with that nat 20 because Calypso Moonrise has renewed faith in himself as a horse, as a person, as a whatever the hell you are. So that -2 penalty is gone. You add an additional 20 feet, which means you move 80 feet.
I is gonna double whammy again. I is gonna go for grease underneath his feet.
Yep.
And then try and find someone further up to wind sprint to.
Okay, so that will give him disadvantage on the next one, if that's all right, rather than that one, because we've just handled that one.
Yep.
So give me, so that means you take your full 30 feet, which would take you to there, and then roll me a luck check.
7.
A 7. I'm going to say that gets you an additional 30 feet again.
Okay.
So you go to here.
So I should have just dashed.
Oh, this is fun. Who'd have thunk it would go like this? That is.
Who'd have thought I would have burned two
second level spells
In fairness, 1 level 4. So
that is Dolly's turn. Roll me another dexterity saving throw.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
This is ridiculous.
Some people are just meant to succeed.
That's the story.
I'm gonna. How are you guys getting up?
I'm literally just going to take a gold piece out of my purse and just hail a cab.
Yeah, absolutely. And within moments, someone's there. They take your bags. They load it onto the bags. They go up at a normal speed. You can just see like wacky races happening. You're moving past this like trail of destruction. People screaming in the streets. My oranges!
My cabbages!
My cabbages!
Just lean back. Take your time. We're not in a rush. Taking in the sights, actually, if
A gold piece as well. So I'll say that gets you like one of the best ones. There's little small plates in the back. There's a few drinks. It's not wine, but it is kind of it's decorous stuff. It's absolutely
cheese and crackers.
Exactly, decorous stuff. Cheese and crackers, if you can imagine such a
it's
thing.
a little cocktail stick with pineapple.
Yeah,
cheese
pineapple
on
and
them.
cheese. There's a tiny. Tiny rolls of newspaper. It's real classy. There's vol-au-vents. There's everything. This place has it all. Vol-au-vents, a shoe bun. That is the 60 feet. Let me see. Oh, he finally gets his shit together.
Yay.
He looks at you as you go around this last corner. He says, Pamela, it has been a pleasure. And you sort of skirt around. He's like clinging to the side of the thing. That takes you exactly to 300 feet. is at 280 feet and I keep wanting to say Childish Gambino, such a prince. Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Calypso Moonrise is Childish Gambino. The auteur Donald Glover is. I turn into the auteur Donald Glover and scales. So what we will do is we will do the last round between the two of you to see which of you.
So he's on.
He's on 270 feet. You are on 280 feet. The finish line is within sight. Your -3 was wiped because of your nat 20, but you do have disadvantage because of the grease cast in the previous turn. Let's have a con save and a con save with disadvantage. DC 15.
5.
It's a 13.
A 13.
Disadvantage.
Okay. With disadvantage, it's a 13. Okay. Both roll a d6. 1. Takes you to 290 feet.
4.
Takes you to 320 feet.
You cheated.
With your boots of grungle. So what you see...
I didn't use my boots of speed.
What you see, Dolly, as you arrive...
I'm just like, Lennox, that was a wild ride.
That was extraordinary. Please, and he gestures towards this really quite beautiful estate. It's this imposing building of dark marble, this ornamental hedge with marble pillars and forest animals perched on the top of these orbs at the top of these pillars. And you can see this gatehouse with golden and red banners. And he says, you are very welcome at any time to call in. My retinue will ensure you're taken good care of. Do you have lodgings while you're in the city?
I haven't actually seen to that yet, so any recommendations you have?
Well, there is a guest house. You would be more than welcome in the guest house. Come and go as you please.
Possibly, suppose. Well, I do have to deliver you your bottle of wine.
Yes, of course. Mm-hmm. And you will keep that between us,
of course. Mm-hmm.
Pamela, honestly, if I may speak plainly for a moment, this city is in dire need of some joy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if that's...
I heard it was once. What happened?
War happened, Pamela, and the roads are too dangerous for a simple wine order. The fine silks and brocade of the great textile houses of the world are in short supply here. I mean, why do you think everyone is in their finery all the time? We're trying to pretend things are going well.
Okay.
We need something, Pamela, to revive this city, to remind it of its former glory. This is supposed to be a place of joy. And with my own foolish little soiree with a couple of bottles, perhaps, of good wine and the finest musician in the land, well, that's the sort of thing that might just give the whole place a lift.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Absolutely. You must come by. I shall arrange for the guest house to be furnished to your liking. We shall have the linen changed. And, of course, you are, as I said, free to come and go.
Thank you so much. Well, I'm looking around for my friends. She sees I just like coming up and...
What you see is a horse wearing boots stumble exhausted.
I don't know where
you know when
they've
they get
gone.
all foamy over the chest and really white and the fetlocks are sort of stuck.
I is just there, one claw hand on Calypso's face, just staring, just goes,
"You is a majestic beast, Calypso."
Oh, you really try the one with the berries. The berries are amazing.
Have you tried this cheese?
The cheese was so good.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm so glad we've taken our time. Imagine what they must look like right now.
Oh, they...
Majestic.
And Lennox pays Manduk, who still is trying to race. You haven't dropped seeming. I bet I can go even quicker on the way back down.
It was very impressive.
This horse looks crazy and wild and starts to bolt down the hill. I'm just going to have your driver roll a dexterity save, which is a 16 on the die. So you see this same car just like streak past you. You've never heard an engine noise ever in your lives, but it's the closest you've ever heard to like a drive-by from a Formula One car.
Well, they'll either made it or she fell out. So I guess we'll find out when we get to the top.
And as you make your way to the top of this hill, and you have this extraordinary view. It's a plaza of marble up here above the city. Looking down, you can see that shape that the city claims. You can see, although you're looking at it from the side, the slivers of island that make up the narrowings, and then the beautiful sort of multicoloured district that is the Bows. Like every roof, every street, every building is bedecked in a different colour or designed in a different style. And then far away in the distance are what look to be fields of some kind of what look to be fields with great big warehouses that line the water's edge. And Elowyn and Kel, after a very, very comfortable, some would say even a business class journey.
I've taken my boots off.
Yeah, you've taken your boots off, you've put new socks on, and then you've taken all the laces out of your boots, and you've really, really opened up the leather.
To reduce that swelling.
As the five of you reconvene on a plaza on the top of a hill.
Good race.
I will never hear anyone say bad words about Calypso again.
Did you come last?
No,
That's embarrassing.
I merely forfeited to a very fine competitor.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
He let me win.
Hair's
Well,
like a
you
little
didn't win,
windswept.
but
Your hair, a little windswept.
well, it was I wasn't about to let these two win.
You won.
Yeah, of course I did.
It was impressive the
I
way
know it was.
Man, Dark One.
No, I won. It takes skill to make people do what you want.
Why are you looking at me?
Nothing, you were very confident in being a horse.
Very interested in why you have
Confident
two
in coming
boots on your hands.
Oh, these.
He's now dropped. There's a man with boots on his hands.
Raiden, you don't know where those have been.
Well, they help me.
Does he wants to put some again for safekeeping?
No, I think I might put these on, actually. Can I put on these boots?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. I will say they will give you... God, am I really going to do this?
Do they even fit?
Roll me a luck check. Let's see if they fit. If they fit...
It's a 14.
Okay.
They're a size 14.
Oh, this is really dumb because it's so overpowered. You add 5 feet to your movement speed while wearing these boots. So you now have 40 feet of movement rather than 35.
Yeah.
That's
Outrageous!
I'm the fast boy!
Don't ask. I had a conversation with a horse this morning and now I feel a little bit faster.
And that's where we'll end our session. I can't. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us.
That's ridiculous.
Listen, you know what? Because if not, there's going to be such tonal whiplash, I just have to stem the bleeding. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us for episode 45 of our Adventures in the World of Reliquie. We've clearly had a lovely time, and if you want to see us, if you want to essentially see the post-race press conference, then feel free to head over to our Patreon and get Action Surge. Action Surge is our lovely post show that we do. Normally it comes out a week later, but if you're a member of our Patreon, you can get it now. You can actually go and get it now. And I would like you to do the whole thing as Childish Gambino. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.
This is Reliquie.
We'll see you soon for more adventures in the world of Reliquie. Bye, everybody.